Okay, I know there's like 30 seconds still left on the timer, but I gotta say hi. Hi. Hello, everyone. Hold on, wait, let me turn off the monitoring on my mic. Okay, there we go. Now I can fucking talk without hearing myself in my ears. Welcome, everybody who's here to the Hef fundraising extravaganza that I totally didn't just plan the entire stream in the past hour. No, I didn't. I didn't procrastinate. Nuh-uh, not me. I totally don't have notes written down on pieces of paper in front of me on what I'm going to say that I wrote literally like half an hour ago. Uh, it's all going to be a good stream. So I've got kind of a plan. I don't, but I've got kind of a plan that I could come up with right now on the spot. Hey, don't go killing Germans while I'm live, man. That's not cool. So first things first, let's turn the music down a bit more because it is good, but I have to turn it down. So the first things first, I think we should go over to the camera because not that one, this one. I couldn't get a better quality camera than this. It's my phone set up over there because again, this one that I was going to use didn't work. Yeah, I'm wearing a suit today, and I totally didn't like run to my room and change it on the just last second. I was like, I've got to change the shirt that I'm wearing because it doesn't go right. It used to be a white shirt with like dragons on the bottom and like a white tie, but I'm like, that's not right. I can't, not that. So I took it. It was my fingers were so cold. It took me like 5 tries to tie the tie properly. But I remember how to tie a tie, and that's something. Um, Thank God, I thought you meant it was white but turned black. No, I didn't. Yeah, I tripped in a puddle, guys. I'm sorry. My white tie is ruined. Look at it. But we're here, and I wish there was a way I can like focus the camera. No, whatever. Cause it's. I guess I'm just gonna forever be cursed with a bad microphone, but that's all right. And my hair is like greasy too. So the way that this is gonna work is here's the schedule for today, the agenda, the trans agenda, if you will. First we're gonna be either I wanna blue ball you guys with the grotto beach. I'm gonna drag it out. The liberal agenda, yeah. So with the liberal agenda that we've got going on, I'm gonna read these boring notes out to you about my childhood and growing up because at the end of the day, this is gonna be used for like my GoFundMe, you know, because it's meant to be like advertisement. Like this is me, you know, like vote for me today. Yeah, goddamn liberals, thanks, stinking liberals. Oh, I should have brought a bottle of water down with me. um, so yeah, and then not 2024. I'm busy in 2024. More like 2060. That's a good year. Yeah. So after I read these boring notes, and I go over some childhood photos. That's right, childhood hef photos, lore photos. Um, I because I think it's like it'd be good to show them. I'm in a bit of a position where I kind of have to. I don't mind showing them. Is the thing, and none of them are too like revealing. I guess. I guess you could say. I don't know. Anyway, he did a Texan accent, but it was just a regular Australian accent. That's just what it is, isn't it? You know. Dang stankin' liberals, I love my tractor. I'm off my game today. I can't do impressions today. Can't stop making me do impressions, alright? Proof he's trans. showing the receipts. Like, trust me, I'm trans. You have to believe me, alright? I'm not lying. Also, I hope you like the background. Hope you like the background. I totally play those instruments, by the way. Uh-huh. I don't. I'm an honorary Texan. I just moved here. Well, I hope I didn't butcher your language. You know, language. Um, exposed insulation. It looks like I'm in a dungeon. It does kind of. You should see like the rest of the walls. They're like all like covered up. I've got nothing here to prove it, but like, yeah, it does kind of look like I'm in a dungeon. Can you see the roof? Yeah, oh my god, all the fucking Texas people are here. What is it with Texas people watching my streams, huh? Today, at least. Let's see. This is Love So So because Cypress asked for it. But we aren't really listening to music right now, so you can't hear it. The roof made it so much worse. I'll turn it up a little bit, but we've got plans today. In the bottom of my screen, it says activate Windows, so that's fantastic. Oh, Ethan, that's you. Hi, welcome. I see like half of you guys, and you've got like different names in Twitch than you do Discord. So yeah, after I read these notes and we go through the thingies, the photos, we'll take a BR. Well, after that, we're gonna open these. All right, go on a BRB, come back, and then go over what's happened this year in regards to Top Surgery. And this isn't a legal Windows copy yet. I stole it from the Windows store down the street. Anyway, so after that, we're gonna go over that. What's going on this year, and then after that, we're gonna announce a very special event stream. Spoilers. You'll never know. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I just put this like on the mic. Let me fix that. I'm sorry. I've never sent a message in the sub chat or your Discord, so I just lurked so hard. Hey, that's all right. I lurked for 2 years. Not 2 years. That's an exaggeration. A year before I talked in German's Discord. But welcome. I'm glad you're talking here today. It's a big step. We do enjoy lurkers because we're all lurkers here. We're all mostly lurkers most of the time. Also, remind me not to stand up because the pants that I'm wearing do not go well with the suit whatsoever. They're just not. The color palette isn't right. Okay, let's. After Love Sosa's over, I'm gonna read these because it's not exactly. It's not exactly naked. My dad. My dad actually joked about it. He was like, "Oh, you should just like not wear any pants for the stream." And I'm like, "Well, that's funny. It's cold in this room, and I'm not going to. And that's the only reason why I'm not going to, because it's cold in here." His fly is down. It's not. Okay. So we've got a minute to kill, and we're just gonna plan it out, set the mood a bit. What's playing next? My queue isn't loaded. That's weird. How can it be cold? There's so much insulation. The door is only covered by a blanket that goes if you open the door, it's just the nature, grass. Outside, there's just grass. It's like, it's cold in here. I've got a heater going, and my toes are a little bit frosty already. But okay, Zarin, I actually do want to listen to something. Oh, shit. Man, my teeth hurt. Wait a second. Can I put Red Sun in the queue? Red Sun is so good. Yay. Alright. Oh, I guess it's playing like right now. Okay, let's go over this. Alright. The Chinese Communist Anthem. You guys just can't keep recommending songs. Oh shit, I was gonna play some of my dad's friends' songs, but I forgot. I haven't looked through them yet to play them. But they are copyright free, so I could play them if I wanted to. Alright. So, to this song, Lucky had a secretly communist propaganda. It looks like it. Okay. That was my inspiration to make the song. I can hear it. Alright. Let's, no more songs in the queue. We gotta start reading these. Which is like, it's important shit. Okay. So, oh my god, I've got 15 viewers right now. Hi. Let's read this, alright? Like, PR Andy. Alright, I gotta read this shit. They're all curled up. I can't read them properly. So, this is pertaining to my, like, transition. Like, me actually, like, realizing my identity and me growing up. And I think that, it's important to put this stuff out there, to talk about it, because when I get my top surgery, once I get everything that I need, I'm still going to keep fighting for this stuff. I'm going to be like an activist, because I feel like it's needed in this day and age. People need to be there kind of pushing forward and saying, hey, we exist. We got even though I got what I needed, I'm still here, and I see that there are other people who haven't got what they needed yet, who have probably gone through the same or worse, who have been in worse, like, situations than I have, where, they haven't been able to, get on hormones or get the surgeries that they need, because even though not everybody wants this kind of stuff, the people that do are shunted constantly by the medical system, by the world, sometimes by their relatives, their parents, their friends. Society forces them to be not who they are. And so I hope by putting my story out there, by being who I am openly, and showing people that, this is something that happens in the world, and it's not something that you could just sweep under the rug or ignore. I hope that it could make life a bit easier for other people like me, or other people who aren't like me, but still, have to go through the same kind of stuff. So, I was born on the 27th of January, 2006, and I know some of you guys who are older are going to be like, 2006, you're a baby. You're just a child. You're tiny. I could step on you, all right, with my boot, and I'd squash you. I know that. I'm young. But I was born into yes, Cyprus is 1 day older than me, which means that they get all authority here. So I was born in a relatively low socioeconomic background. We weren't rich. We didn't have much money. We weren't exactly poor, but we still kind of had to get by on those fortnightly paychecks by, the government and stuff that they do here, And so, when I was born, at the time I had one older sister who was 4 years older than me. And then less than a year later, another sister was born. And then now, today, I've got 3 sisters. So I grew up in a and so the only, kind of, male figure in my life was my father. Because I grew up in a household that was majority girls, and even though my parents, they never really forced gender stereotypes onto us. They didn't make us wear exclusively dresses, or they didn't really enforce those gender norms of male and female, which probably contributed to the fact that to the reason to the way that I found out so soon, and the way that I came to realize it so soon, and the way that I managed to get on this process so early and get everything that I needed, because my parents just kind of, though they didn't know what being trans was, and I had to educate them about that, they were able to listen and take me on the journey that I needed to go on to get where I am now. That was a huge part of it, because having parents that accept you is, if you're a child especially trying to get on hormones and get surgeries that you need, it's important, because your parents kind of dictate everything about your life because they're your parents. And if they don't agree with who you are, then what other choice do you have? You've got to, people have to leave their houses, or they don't even get the chance to leave. They just straight up get disowned. And so I was very lucky to be in this situation, even if my parents didn't understand 100%, and I had to explain to them a lot of things, and I basically had to teach them about who I was. It was still very beneficial to me. So when I was younger, I don't remember much of my early childhood, only through anecdotes that parents or friends told me. But whenever I look through baby photos, just showing them outside the setup goes hard. Yeah, I've got to focus on this. Jesus Christ, that scared me. So whenever I look through baby photos of me, with my mother, she always would say you were. Oh, let me turn that down. You were always such a boy. You always acted like a boy, or always did things that the other boys did, I would play stereotypically male games, that advertised towards boys, like Skylanders. Oh, I love Skylanders, and they were advertised 100% towards boys. All the ads, it would be oh, little boys, playing with the little, figurines. I hated wearing dresses and skirts, anything feminine. All of my I played Skylanders on stream a month or two ago. I should play it again. All of my friends from a young age were boys. You know, before like the world got the chance to tell us about who should hang out with who. Girls shouldn't hang out with boys, and boys shouldn't hang out with girls, because if you do, then you're in a relationship. You know, it was something that everyone would always say, like, you're a girl and you're a boy and you're hanging out, you're friends. Oh, you guys would make such a great couple. Everyone always told me that, and it just irked me, really. I accidentally opened the streams in like 20 tabs, ignore the viewer count. Jesus Christ, I'm not even looking at it. I'm not even gonna look. So, I had all these like male friends, and we would play, like, sit down and we'd play Pokemon. Cypress moment. Yeah. Oh, hi Aziza, by the way, hello. We would sit down, we'd play Pokemon, or this Angry Birds card game that he had bought from the store, you know? And it was just like, it was like rock, paper, scissors, but with cards that had, like, Angry Birds on it. And I have a vivid memory of me sitting on the stairs with one of my friends, and we had an iPad, on our lap, and we would take turns playing Five Nights at Freddy's. And whenever you died, or you lost, you'd have to hand it over to the next person. And, we sat and we'd play that for hours, you know? We love Five Nights at Freddy's. I loved Five Nights at Freddy's growing up. It was a great game. But that's what we kind of bonded over. So, like, while the girls in my year level, they would play, like, oh, hi, welcome in new people, hi, Max and Volpause. The stream is going well. I'm in the middle of telling anecdotes. If I'm your biggest fan, this is my first chat message. I 100% believe you that you're my biggest fan, not this is your first chat message. Why is everyone coming here? Hi everyone, please share this stream to your friends. Yeah. Are these all of Cypress's alt accounts that they just joined with? Okay, let's continue this. Yeah, so many new people. Yeah, so at the moment, I'm currently reading some stories about my childhood, you know, growing up and transitioning and stuff like that. Which I went on this huge, like, my teeth look so weird, on this huge, like, inspirational kind of rant earlier about how the world doesn't really understand that this is something that happens in the world, and I hope that me coming out I'm not coming out, I'm already out. Me putting my story out there can help more people understand. Hi everyone, please. Oh shit, that is my dad. That is my dad. Okay. Alright, well, I guess he's here then. He created a Twitch account. He found out how. Alright. Alright, I'll VIP my dad. Do I have any VIPs left? Yeah, there you go. Alright, there you go. Alright. So, anyway, let's continue this discussion. I won't embarrass you in front of your dad. Please don't, Sharks, please. That face star, yeah. So, let's continue with this. I thank God I've got notes written down, or I would have been, like, so far off the track, I would not have been able to get back. So, as a kid, you know, growing up, this is, like, mind you, 2011, 2015. That was when I was in primary school, which is, like, year 1 to year 6. And all of my friends were guys. And so obviously at that age, that's when kids are getting taught that, like, it's wrong to hang out with the opposite gender, because if you do, it means that you guys are all lovey-dovey making out all the time. Which is something that never should be put into a kid's head, in my opinion. The Germa fit with post-it notes, don't fall off your chair. I'm scared to fall off my chair, because it's just like a tiny, like, spinny chair with no back to it. I could. That's a joke for later. If we want to, we could put on more Pink Floyd later. But let's continue with this. Hold on. So you look dashing in that suit. Thank you. All of the girls in my year level. Let's get back to this. All the girls in my year levels, they would play, like, it was very stereotypical. They would play mums and dads, like, and I know I said mum with, like, an Australian accent, so it sounds like MUM, and don't make fun of me for that. Don't stand up. I know. My worst nightmare almost happened. Oh my God. I'm not wearing pants right now, by the way. Update. I am wearing pants. I'm not wearing pants. You'll never know if I'm telling the truth or not. So, anyway, they would play, like, mums and dads, and the one time that I played mums and dads with them was when that happened, I was like, I want to be the dad character. I was like, I wanted to play the dad. And we just sit there and we'd like, I don't even know what mums and dads entailed, but it was just like Schrodinger's pants. As long as my pants are off camera, you'll never know whether I'm wearing them or not. But yeah, they would all play that, and I would always want to be the male character if I ever played with them playing mums or dads growing up, and um, so that's why, like, I grew up surrounded by like boys, and that didn't influence me to be trans. It was more like I was trans first, and I just happened to like be hanging around with them, which kind of it just expressed that this is who I was, even at a young age. I would give anything in the world to have learned the terminology that I know now at that age. 5, 6, 7, 8 years old. If they taught trans history and what it is to be transgender at that age, it would have saved me so much time and money, so much agony, so much pain. That's why I wouldn't have had to raise $16,000 right now if they just taught it at a younger age. Which is why after I get the surgery and the surgeries that I need, and that's the last thing I need. This September is the surgery. September 11th. I have less than 2 months to raise the money for the surgery. Getting this surgery, it's like I'll be able to finally. Yeah, historical queer education is really important. The only reason why I found out about the trans history that I know was only in the past month or two when 9/11 surgery, I know, was because I had to do research for this, we had to pick like an oral presentation like topic in, no, don't bring a bottle of water down, it's fine, you don't need to, I'm fine, so, what was I saying? Yeah, because we had to pick like a topic for an oral presentation, and I picked the effects of American politics on transgender rights in Australia and how it's negatively affected us, and I had to do a lot of research for that, and I managed to stumble across, accidentally, this guy, Michael Dillon, the first ever transgender man to get top surgery and phalloplasty and get on testosterone. He was born in the early 1900s, and he transitioned in the late 30s, early 40s. And it was incredible. He has a fucking memoir. He wrote a fucking memoir, and I didn't know about it until like a month ago. I ordered a paperback copy of his book online because I was like, fuck, I need to have this like in person. I gotta just have it in my hand. It was incredible to find out about. Just the history behind it's just so like extensive, and yet they don't teach it. And I don't know why, because it's such a huge part of history, like this whole facet of humans, of people who are born in the wrong body. Doesn't anyone find that incredible or like fascinating? Instead of shunting us into a corner, why don't we look into this more? Why is there no more? There's not much research on this, or no one really thinks about the philosophical side of it? I find it incredibly fascinating that I was born like this, or that other people are born like this, and that it's a thing that's happened not only in this day and age, but for the past thousands and thousands of years, and yet they just don't show it. They don't teach it, not in any schools, not in any classes. And not only that, but just queer education in general, not even just trans education, is just, it's severely lacking. The only time we ever learned about queer people was, especially in like sex education, was in a year 8 class, so about 4 years ago, when our 40, 50-something-year-old sports teacher was sitting at the front and awkwardly mentioned that gay people have sex too. And that was it. That was it. That was the only mention of any LGBTQ or any other people in my entire education growing up. And I just think that that's something that needs to change. That needs to fucking change. So once I get, my surgery, and even now, I'm pushing for this kind of stuff. I've talked to my teachers already about doing some educational classes. I've been doing some educational classes with some people in my school about what being trans is and what happens with it, what it entails, because I'm not the first trans person they're going to meet. I'm not going to be the last trans person. I'm not going to be the last what am I saying? I'm not going to be the last trans person that they're going to meet. I may be the first one, but I'm not going to be the last. There are going to be more of them later on in their life, and they won't know how to deal with it, like what pronouns, like, or how to like utilize their pronouns. There are still some people who are touchy about my pronouns. They use like, oh, they, them, or they just refuse to refer to me with any pronouns at all, and they avoid it at all costs instead of just using he, him. Of course, that's gotten better in the past couple of months, but it's a problem that they just don't understand. They don't understand it because no one ever taught it to them. No one ever told them about it. And I'll get into this later about how not finding out about it can severely affect you growing up, because it certainly did for me. So, where am I up to? I think it's time for some anecdotes. I finished with all these ones. There's only one more left, and then we're gonna go through some nice little baby photos of me when I was like this small, So, sorry. So, some anecdotes. One that I find very interesting was that what's next? That's a good song. One of something that I remember from a young age. One of the first anecdotes I can remember off the top of my head. When I was in year 1. So I would have been how old? 2014. I would have been 8 years old. Yeah, 8. That's right. 8 years old. We would do swimming lessons. We would go to the pool that was next door. Oh no, I would have been less than 8. It was in I would have been 7. That's right. Yeah, I was 7 years old. It was in 2010. So we would go to the pool as part of our education and do swimming training. We would swim around the pool and stuff. I don't know if other people did that, but there's they just do that. And so I remember the first day of swimming education, I went there and my bathers was a 2-piece with a bottom part and then a top part that was like a crop top that went down almost to my belly button. And I remember seeing the boys, they got to wear shorts, just shorts. No shirt, just shorts. And I was like, I want to do that too. I want to do that. Why do I have to wear this shirt? I don't want to. It's uncomfortable. And so I took it off, and instantly, all these teachers, they were around me. They gathered around me, and they were like, no, you can't do that. You got to wear the top part of your bather. And I was so confused. I was like, why? They never explained it to me. They never explained why it was wrong for me to not wear top part of my bathers, of the swimsuit. They never explained that. It was just, you can't do that because you're a girl. And even though I'm also an advocate for, people who identify as girls being able to not have to wear tops anyway, because I think it's stupid. They're not sexual. They're not breasts aren't sexual things. They shouldn't be, at least. Even if they are viewed as such. But anyway, they told me that I couldn't wear it, and I remember being absolutely devastated. And then years later, trans now, I remember it, and I'm like, that's fucked up. It's how on earth could someone explain, oh, you've got to have a shirt on without having the police called on them? Oh, why can't I not wear a shirt? Well, you see, check their hard drives, check their fucking hard drives. So anyway, oh, my face is getting really red. Hold on. No, make it warmer. Make it yellow. Fuck. Alright, I guess I'm just red. No, make it brighter again. Sorry. Figuring out the lights. So, that leads me to my next anecdote. 2011. I was 8 years old. At school, at the end of the year, our teachers bought us all, Christmas presents, for Christmas. Hef tomato, please. Don't make that an emote. I should actually make that an emote. That's funny. It was Christmas time. Our teachers got to buy us presents, and we would all open the presents that they bought us. They bought the same things for everyone, of course, but they split it by gender for some reason. So all of the boys got little drones. They were little plastic things that you put onto a little ripper, and you pull it, and it flies up into the air, and it was awesome. I was like, Jesus Christ, that's awesome. And I was like, man, I can't wait to get that. I opened my present, and what do the girls get? Headbands and pencils with butterfly erasers. I'm still pissed off about that. Over 10 years, almost 10 years later. And I was fucking pissed. I was like, that's bullshit. Alright? Trans or not, if I was a guy back then or not, I think the girls should have gotten the fucking drones too. That was shit. I remember walking out of school, last day of school, all the boys were like, yeah, we got our drones. Whoa, they're going up in the air. And I'm looking at my pencils. They weren't even shaved. They weren't even sharpened either. They were just blunt at the end. And the headband was too small. I was like, this sucks. This is awful. And then I went home. And that was the end of the year. And then I moved on. But I think that was stupid. I remember being like, I wish I got the toy that the boys did. Ah. Gender neutral drones. Yeah, what gender are you? Pencil or drone? Honestly, lame that they divided it like that, but honestly, seeing they didn't put any effort into the girl stuff. I know, it sucked. And I was like, why? Like, why would they do that? It was like, maybe it's because it cost the same. Like, that drone was like, what, like $5? Not even $5, $2 from like the dollar store. And they didn't want to. Let me turn the heater off. It's I know I just said it was cold, but it is getting kind of hot. Whew, whew. I think this just happens when I do public speaking. My face just gets all red for some reason. And it cuts off, like, right there. My forehead doesn't get red, only my cheeks. So, yeah, there was another anecdote. And another anecdote that I only found this. Do I like gorillas? I'd love to hear that on stream. We'll put some gorillas on, yeah. That's a good vibe. I wouldn't say that I like gorillas. I don't listen to them often, but I do like them. We'll put on Plastic Beach. So, oh my goodness. Focus back in. I was glowing for a second. And also tell me if the music is too loud, by the way. So another anecdote. I previously thought flashbang. Hold on. Oh, fuck, it's not doing it now. Hold on. Can I like It's not doing it, whatever. So another thing that I realized is that previously I thought that I had only discovered that I was trans in 2020. It sort of did it, yeah, only for a second. Covers eyes. Peekaboo. White balance. Why are you typing the emotes like that? You know that I have them in the chat with BTTV Polars. Just do that. You don't have to type it like that. Polars is used to Discord where it doesn't have nitro. So, okay. Okay, this is important. Previously, I thought I discovered that I was trans in 2020. I'm on mobile. L. Previously, I thought I only thought that I discovered I was trans in 2020, but a few days ago, I was going through some old books of mine, and in one of them from 2019, early 2019, I would write, like, stories in my book. Like, I would just write, like, stories, like little fantasy things, you know, and, one of them was about me. You know, using my dead name, like she, her pronouns, of course. And it was going like, and the story was about me finding this thing that allowed me to transform into like a super powerful like creature. And I think in the story I was like on the run from the police or something. But anyway, the important part is I was reading through it and I was like, man, this kind of sucks. But when I got to the bottom of one of the pages, after I transformed into this creature, I refer to myself as he, him. Himself. He did this. He did that. You know? His, like, blah, 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 you know? It was, the second I did that transformation, it was no longer she, her, it was he, him. And I was reading this, I was like, oh my god, this was early 2019 I was doing this. And I was like, Jesus Christ. So this is why I think it's important to fucking know the terminology early on. Like, if I had known the terminology, like, properly, early 2019, it was like, I probably would have found out by then, I think, you know? I think the music is a bit loud, I'm gonna turn it a bit down. So, yeah, that kind of shit, it was like, it is foreshadowing, because it's like, that's something that, I just think that it's so important for people to, like, you know that this is who they are and that this is what they want, and they can't do that if there's someone leaning over their shoulder saying, you can't actually, you know, I don't think so, or you don't know better, you're just a child, you don't know better. Oh, thank you for the sub. I'm sorry, I'm so bad at doing this. I should have sub alerts up, really. But it's all this kind of stuff. It's something that I feel like should be started earlier on. To hell with, oh, it's going to transition your child. No, it's not. Something that I always say is that if you're trans, you know that you're trans. You have a feeling inside of you saying that I'm not trans. I'm something else. I'm not this person who I've been raised as. I'm a different thing. and I do not know what it is, and I do not know how to know what it is. I don't know how I'm supposed to know what it is. That's just how it is, and I think that to be taught about it at such a young age will allow people who will later discover this feeling of theirs. They'll be able to figure it out sooner. They'll be able to have the terminology to describe it, to know that this is something that happens. You're not a girl that feels like a boy. You're just a boy that happens to be in a girl's body. And that's just how it is. Because I could probably tell you with 100% certainty that I've never in my mind seen myself as a girl my entire life. Even being raised as one. Even raised my whole life as a girl. I was never a girl in my mind. And that's something that people who don't understand it need to accept, that this is something that's not something new that happens out of the blue randomly. This is something that is progressively over the course of years. You learn it about yourself. You discover it. You discover new things about your identity, and your identity, of course, can change over time. And I don't think that there should be a paywall to do that. In my honest opinion, I don't think I should be blocked from the body that I need with a payment of over the amount of money that I've earned in my entire life. Or, so it's like, even my parents have said that they've probably rarely ever held in their hands $16,000 worth of money and then spend it in one go. It's not something that everyone can do like every day or like even once in their life. There are people that I've seen online who are stuck with the body that they have because they can't get enough money to do this. And, I've tried looking for charities. I've tried looking for charities that pay for top surgery. There's none. And if there is, it's in America, or you've got to be 18. And I just think that there should be more for trans youth, for people who aren't as, they aren't as, like, what's the word? They aren't as, like, privileged as other people to be able to figure out that this is who they are, or that this is what they need, or that they don't have the words to say it, or they don't have the money to buy what they need to get it. Education is so important. I wish that schools had more regular LGBT history taught. I know, and it's something that they could easily fit in there. And yet, in year 8, when I was 11, no, how old was I in 2019? Doing math, 13. And when I was 13, year 8, in English, they taught us about Vikings. They taught us about Vikings for 3 months. We learned about Vikings and Norse mythology. Don't you think they could have at least slipped in there, at least once a week, transgender or queer education? Because they don't do that. They don't do that, I could tell you. Vikings. Yeah. And it was good. I liked it, but I'll never use that education. I'll never use that knowledge. Give us something that we can work with. Oh, let me take this off. It's getting hot. Instead, they give us cotton to fill our minds. Nothing that's actually, like, worthwhile, I think I had something in my pockets, but I don't care. So, yeah, that's just John Arbuckle. Shut up! Find a picture of John Arbuckle with a red shirt on, and I'll put it on the screen. I will. Alright. So, yeah, that was that. That was my whole lore. I'm pretty sure there's more. Let's see. I've got a text document open up on my thing. So in American Psycho, there's probably an axe outside that I can grab, but I'm not gonna do that. That was the first bit. That was the prologue, the beginning, basically. That was my backstory, my lore, where I grew up in that lifestyle with those people that understood me and accepted me when I came out. Something that's funny, I do not remember when I came out to my parents. In 2020, I don't remember when I went up to my parents and said that I'm Hef now. This is me. I don't remember. It's a blur, All I know is that it felt right. Like I was finally in the body that I should be, or I was finally getting to that place. Like, I feel like that now. Back then, I'll show you some pictures, but I would cover myself up. I would wear a hood, long sleeves, all the time. I would constantly, I didn't like talking, even though I love talking. I love public speaking. I'm so full of myself. I fucking love speaking in public and like educating people and telling people about things. But I I couldn't do that for years of my life because I didn't like how it was. Let's turn this up a bit. This is a good sound. Hold on. Hold on. Oh shit, it did it for a second. Narcissist, yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's why I made this whole stream for myself. Nah, but yeah, it's like once it's where'd you send it? Oh shit. Where is it? Oh, I see. Okay, let it load for a second because my computer's it's fast but it's slow. We haven't had any drop frames. That's incredible. Ah, you're a liar, but I'll put it on screen. Can you make a transparent background for it? It was doing the white thing. It was. Hold on. For a second, we were there. We were so close. Just send a transparent version, and then I will. Okay, yeah. What was I saying? So it was. Yeah, that's right. It's like it's so weird. Did they show you him with a suit? Yeah, it's in voice chat and Hefcord. When I started testosterone, I suddenly realized that there was a lot more to life than I thought, you know. When I started testosterone, I stopped wearing a hood or a beanie, and I started looking up at the sky and realizing, oh my god, it's fucking beautiful. I stopped covering myself up. I wore short sleeves. I'm wearing long sleeve now because I like the shirt, but it was like it gave me such a new outlook on life because suddenly I started liking myself again, and it kind of gave me this ego about myself because I have to make up for that decade of life that I lost where I hated it, where I hated living and hated myself, you know, where I'm at a point now where I've got hair on my neck, I've got a deep voice, my shoulders are wider, and I can pass in public but I couldn't do that years ago, you know, I couldn't do that for the 3 or so years that I was out. HRT, the most effective antidepressant for queer people, that is true, alright, that is so true. It saved me, it saved my life, and it saved a lot of other people's lives. You know, I have an art group in my local town that I've gone through. My Jesus, so fucking red. Like, you slay so hard, thank you. Hold on, how do I this shirt is so baggy, it's like an XXXXXL. Alright. So like, yeah, what was I saying? I keep getting distracted. Yeah, so like, I don't know. Well, once I started passing in public, I was able to like be myself a bit more, you know. And you know, let's look at some photos. I think it's time. He's wearing Mario pajama pants. I do have pajama pants that I could have worn, and it would have been funny. But I have work after this, so we're gonna go. We're gonna go like this. Hold on, let me. All right, let's do this. It's window capture. Set transparent, John. All right. Okay, let's get this on screen first, I think. Stylo is so good. Let me turn it up while I'm getting this. Oh, you were in a wink. First wink, hold on. Okay. How do I wink again? Hold on. Let me like practice. Give me a second. Alright. There we go. How do I wink? I didn't know how. I forgot. Alright. I had to actually practice. I was sitting there like, oh, you're getting free winks right now. Stop. Yeah, my father is here. Yeah, he's witnessing this. I think he's mostly like here for technical reasons. I'm praying, because he set up this whole setup for me. He's got this whole. We spent like a week like working on it. So yeah, let me do this. Window capture. MS Paint because I've got this open in MS Paint. MS Paint, there we go. Hold on, let me... Okay, we got it. It's all set up. My dad sent me a DM. Hold on. How long ago was that? Oh, it did the white thing again. Alright. Okay, let's pull this up. And yes, to my dad, I am recording. I know that message was like 30 minutes ago, but the stream is recording, don't worry. Okay, here we go. Baby photos of me. I had this weird like lump on my forehead as a baby. I was kind of deformed. This is mostly to show that I was just kind of always masculine from a young age. Like even as a fucking baby. Like look at me. I was Megamind. I was Megamind coded. So that's me looking all like jolly and happy. So I cut out a lot of these. There was a lot more I was gonna show, but I cut them out because I feel like they weren't really relevant. Look how angry I was. I was pissed off. What was I angry at? Who did this? And yes, I do have this open in MS Paint. I'm Megamind coded too. I love Megamind coded people. Just big brains. Anyway, I don't know why, but after like I asked my mother about it, and she was like, I do not remember you ever having that lump on your forehead. And I was like, okay, well, thank you, I guess. So it was a mystery. It was just there. So that was in 2006. Do I have the Grotto Beast card comparison? I don't. Oh my god, wait, I need that. Send that. Oh, it's in Hall of Fame, in it. Wait, send it in mod chat. Send it in mod chat. I'll get it on. Mysterious lump, yeah. It was all the transgender in my forehead. It seeped into my bloodstream. They should have got rid of it while they had the chance. There are photos of my dad in this, and I asked him, like, do you want me to, like, censor your face? And he was like, nah, I don't care. So, yeah, he's in here. You'll see him at some point. Oh, okay, this one's important. So in 2013, I went to this place called the Grampians in Australia. Beautiful place. Anyway, I sat up on this ledge, like really tall, like really fucking long, like really big, high, like tall drop. That's what I'm trying to say. And I actually went back there a few months ago, and recreated the photos. Hold on, let me just do this. I went back there and I recreated the photos, because there I am as like a little girl, and now I'm there as a boy. Like, see, there I am. In all my pixelated glory. Let's make that a bit bigger, actually. Okay, we can turn the music down a bit now. Stylo's going. Alright. So, there was that. What's next? Oh, yeah, here's me in school play. And me cosplaying a clown. See, I always show the signs. Always. I was always a clown at heart. Yeah. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I'm gonna recap the stream so far. So I did a little lore backstory info dump like 20 minutes ago. I need a clown emote here. Do I have I haven't. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on. Somebody made it, and by somebody I mean B in the chat. Okay, Zyron. I have to add this to the stream now. Plastic Beach is really good. A good chill stream. Oh my god, my dog is here. My dog, he just like walked in. Hold on, let me get this down first, and then I'll show you the dog. Oh, he left. Never mind. You missed your chance. He was here for a second. No, he's gone. Too late. He was here for a second. Wait, Marshall, come back. Mashi. Hey, come here. Mashi. Hey. Marshall. Hey, come here. He's fucking long gone. Where'd he go? He just like came in and left. Didn't say anything. Just left. Alright. Came in here, saw I was in here, and gone. I'm not getting him. Yeah, he booked it. Why is he in a recording studio? That's what Cypress asked in Mod Chat. Well, I'll tell you why. The door is a blanket against the... I can show you. Can I? Can you see that? Out there is the outside world. I could go touch grass whenever I want. Sorry if I, like, bumped the mic while I was doing that. Can you make donation incentive? You eating the wall cotton candy. I will eat the insulation if we raise $18,000. You have my word. It's the dungeon, yeah. Okay. Wait, So, okay. I will die. That's why I made it really high. Okay, let's see more photos. Okay, this is me looking like all disgruntled. Oh, I loved as a kid. So I did a lot of stereotypically masculine stuff. I did bushwalking with my father. Look at him. There he is. In all my baby glory, I'm sitting there in the little carry thing. See me? Who's gonna claim the third comment? I've captured the second. Don't. Maybe he can. Dad check. Yeah, there he is. He looks very different now. He's got like a big like beard, but I don't think there's any recent photos in here. I don't think that photo was relevant to show, so I think I will actually blot it out. Maybe someday. Should I pin Nightbot Donor? Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, pin it. Okay. So going back down. There's the clown one. I loved climbing trees. I climbed trees as a kid. There I am climbing a tree. There I am climbing another tree. Here's a photo of me standing in front of the Turbo poster. I love this photo. I'm just sitting there. Oh man, I love... Oh my god, I just moved my camera. I love Turbo. I love Turbo. I went to the fucking premiere. I'm a big Turbo fan, guys. So, okay, I think another good thing to show is I was looking through my my childhood photos, and I found one, and I'm like, I've taken a photo exactly fucking like this last year. And so, lo and behold, here's me doing the Chad face, and then here's me doing the Chad face. Hold on, let me like... I realized last year it was called Turbo because turbochargers look like snails. Whoa, what? That's crazy. I didn't know that. Anyway, there's a comparison. 2013, I was 7 years old. And over here, when I was 16 years old. So, little hottie hair. I got mustache hair, alright. It happens whenever I dye my hair fresh and I have, like, black all the way through instead of, like, the black and gold. Oh, here are some good pics. That's me with a chickens in a swing. We sat there. I apparently slept to the point where they could take photos of me, and they were just sitting there, sleeping with me. Where's Willow? She's checking out. Willow, get Willow in here. Summon her. $45 raised. Oh, nice. I haven't seen it. I haven't got like any. I haven't got any like. I tried to get like a donation meter, but it's hard to get that set up with GoFundMe. I don't even know if the... I sent the Discord voice chat. Turbo's so snail coded. Wait, what? Okay. Oh my god, it is. I don't know if I can show that on stream because it's hard to like save the photos, but... Or maybe I can. No, I can't. I can't be fucked. But yeah, they look like snails. Believe me. Believe us. So, that's me with a chicken, and then here's me holding a pigeon. Ignore that. That's for later. We're gonna get there in a minute. I was holding a pigeon because I remember I had like a thing where sometimes pigeons would like fall out of their nests in our backyard, and I would pick them up and I would bring them inside and try and nurse them back to health. I don't think any of them lived, but they lived a good life. I'll tell you. This had to have been in... How many years ago? 7 or 8, I would say. Here's me being a nerd. Oh my god! He's be getting thrown. I'm getting thrown in this photo. I died then, actually. There's me in a roller coaster. I was wearing a Skylanders shirt in this. That's Eruptor, by the way. Sorry, I'm Gorillaz Brain. What's your favorite song of theirs? I haven't listened to many Gorillaz songs. Like, I should really listen to them more, but I've been kind of into Styx at the moment. Let me see. Because I think I enjoyed listening to, where is it? Which one was it? Hold on, I have to find it. Let Me Out. Okay, we'll put that on in a minute, I think. Review it like that. Like this. Like that. They have an album called Trans. Or a song called Trans. It's a single. I'll add that to the queue. My face is doing that. Don't want it to do that anymore. Humility. I haven't listened to many of their songs. Oh wait, no. Okay, we're gonna actually put on we're gonna put on that. Okay, No More Plastic Beach. I'm sorry, we're gonna listen to this album because this album also has trans in it. All right, onto these photos again. You can't see that one. Okay, now we're moving on to 2018 and 2019. 2018, 2019. This was when I was discovering my agenda. I went through a little bit of a little phase where I went through older pronouns. I did the thing where I went through older pronouns. I know. She, her, she, they, them, he, they, he, him. I went through all of them. I went each and individually, to figure out who I was. Some people settle at one of them and they're like, I'm actually this. And that's fine, you know. But I got all the way over to here. A photo of me getting my hair dyed. I think. The pipeline. It was. I got my hair. I did the horrible decision of getting a side cut like this. 2020. This was 2020 actually, not 2019. I lied. I'm not showing that one down there because I look kind of dead in the eyes, and I'm not a big fan of it. I don't like it. Let me just blot that out. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, whatever. I don't care. I hate that photo. That's fine, though. That's me doing drawings, next to rushing water. I love that place. Air crossing. Going down here, there's a photo of me. I bought a beak. But anyway, this is what I wore. I wore this for the longest time, this jacket. Not this one in particular. I liked having longer kind of jackets that went down and covered all my curves in my body. I wore hoodies all the time, but I felt like they were too short because they ended right about there. So I did a thing where I cut off the top of a jacket about there. I took the bottom part that went down to about there, and I sewed it onto the bottom of another jacket. And I called it the long jacket, and I wore it for all of 2019 and a little bit of 2020. Just some more hef lore for you. Over here's some photos of my cat sitting in my lap. She's dead now, but she's cute. I loved her. Her name was Nugget. Whenever I see a beak, I automatically assume it's a Plague Doctor mask. It is a Plague Doctor mask, yeah. That's why I bought it. I wore it during COVID. Anyway, there's Nugget, little Nugs. She was very cute. We had to put her down in 2020 because she got like a really bad injury, and even if she lived, her quality of life would have been really, really bad. But anyway, that doesn't take away from the fact that she was fucking adorable. She was adopted, by the way. We found her on the side of the streets next to a McDonald's, which is why we called her Nugget. Kind of insulting, but I don't care. I think Nugget was a cute name. Here's the results of me getting my hair dyed. I have more photos of her. I should do instead of doing a fundraiser stream, I should just do a pet stream where I show images of all of my animals. This was me when I first discovered I was... If this was 2020, I was still in the gender fluid phase, where I was like, oh, I'm any pronouns. Because I didn't realize that being a trans man was a thing. That's the thing. That's another... This is why I said we'd get back to it. I think that it's so important to know this terminology at a young age, because I didn't know that being a trans man was an option. And so I spent a year of my life experimenting, when I could have just jumped straight to the other one, if I knew. But I didn't, which kind of sucks. I think people should know this kind of stuff when they're young, so they could figure it out. I hate it. I fucking hate how the world is right now, where it's like, it's sure there's been a lot of progress in a lot of places, but it's not enough, and it'll never be enough until people are no longer. And this is something that'll probably never happen, not for a long time at least, or at least I'm hoping it won't happen. I'm hoping it'll happen soon. Is what I'm trying to say. It's this world, the like progression that we've made, this movement, the trans movement of being accepted, won't end until trans history and trans rights are taught in schools, until people can transition without having to wait on a 2-year wait list or jump through 50 different hoops, so that by the time they reach the end they're exhausted, or they don't even reach the end because they get so tired out from having to jump through so many hoops, answer so many tests, tick so many boxes, that they think this is just too much. People have to do so much to get anywhere in the world, and I think that it needs to be taught at a younger age for that exact reason. No one's going to make somebody trans, because if you're not trans, you'll know that you're not trans because you're comfortable in your gender. And I think it's important as well for people to actually think about their gender a lot. Think about, am I comfortable with this? And if the answer is yes, then that's fantastic. You know that you're not trans. If you're sitting there right now, if you're not trans and you're in the chat, if you're cisgender, think about your gender and what it means to you. What is your gender to you? Someone who's never had to question it because they're so confident of themselves. Not confident, but they know that this is the body that they're in and that they're okay with it. That they have a brain that fits the body that they were assigned at birth. Have you ever thought about your gender in that way? Have you ever thought about it in the way that what if it's not right? And if you're not trans, you'll probably never really think of that, which is why people can, of course, grow up and get old without becoming trans, because they've never had to question their gender. And the reason why people have to question their gender is because they realize that it isn't right for them. Oh, my camera's lagging. They realize that it isn't right for them, and it's like a process. Oh, we missed out on trans. I'm not, but my older sister is. Yeah, older sibling. Sorry, not sister, sibling. Yeah, they're Yeah, I'm the only trans person in my family at the moment. I had to basically tell my parents everything about what being trans was. I had to lead them on the journey. Right now, we'll get to the timeline in a second, but I'll actually pull it up now, if I'm being honest. That one isn't it. I did write out a timeline of how I got to this point. So, in 2019 through 2020, I thought I was gender fluid, and then in mid 2020, not October, just mid 2020, I discovered that I was a trans man, and I came out to my friends and my family as Hephaestus, and he, him, and I don't remember how they received that. I don't remember, but oh no, it was the beginning of 2020. I remember because it was like during remote learning at our schools where we had to be on Zoom calls with each other. I changed my name on that and asked people to refer to me as this or that, and they were okay with it. I don't know, but anyway, so it was that. This is the interesting thing. After I realized I was trans, of course, because we were still in quarantine because of COVID, came out on the other side. 2021, school started back up again. Our queer group at school, our standout group, wanted to do a standout report where every whole school assembly, where the entire school sat down together and they read off the announcements and the new things that were happening that year. And they were like, we're going to do a standout report where we'll go up to the front, every one of those, and we'll announce what's going on in the queer club. Instantly, my hand was up. I was like, I want to be the first speaker for the queer group. I want to be the first one. So this was like, because I wanted to get it out there as quickly as possible. I wanted to get it out there as quickly as possible that I was trans. I was no longer the old name or the old pronouns. This was me now. So I got up in front of my entire school with my friend next to me, and I was like, hello, everybody. I'll get to this in a second, but hello, everybody. My name is Victor, and today I'm going to be doing, like, telling you all about the standout report. First chance I took, I came out to everyone. So everyone kind of knew me as this new person. And the reason why I went by Victor is because a lot of people in my life were telling me that Hephaestus or Hef was too long to remember, too hard to spell, too hard to say sometimes. And so I was on a drive back from an appointment in another town with my grandmother in the car. It was me, my older sister, and my grandmother, and my dad, and we were telling her about how I'm trans, how this is like all this kind of stuff, and she was like, "So what should I start calling you now? Victor? Vincent?" And I was like, "Maybe you should. Actually, maybe you should." So I decided on Victor to be the one that everyone calls me, and now I am both Victor and Hephaestus. I do prefer Hephaestus in most scenarios, but I'm not gonna. But I'm perfectly fine with Victor. Everyone online calls me Hef, and I would like it to stay that way. But everyone in real life will call me Victor because it's easier. So I came out to everybody as that at 15 years old to my whole school, and I was not scared of it at all because in my heart I wanted to. I don't know. I was angry. I was just so angry all the time because I wanted somebody to be angry at. Because I didn't have anyone to direct my rage into. Because I can't blame anyone for turning out like this. Not turning out, for being like this, for being born like this. There's no one you can really blame. You can't blame any gods or your parents or your friends or your family. You can't blame yourself. So you've got no one to blame. So you're just angry. And you're angry all the time, and you spend years of your life being angry, even before you realize that you're trans. And when you figure out that you're trans, and suddenly you're just so angry, and now you realize why you're angry, but you don't have anyone to be angry at, how can you be angry at anybody? And so you sit there with all this bottled up rage. And so I came out not only expecting, but hoping to get any sort of backlash, any sort of transphobia, anyone saying, "I don't believe you, I don't like trans people," or something like that. I was waiting for it, hoping for it, so that I had a chance to unleash all of my anger out onto somebody who deserved it for not understanding. But it never happened. I never got backlash. I never got anybody outwardly being transphobic to my face. I got none of that. And in a ways, I'm lucky, because a lot of people never get that. But also, I was insanely disappointed, because I never got to unleash all that anger. Starting testosterone, of course, it chilled me out. But I was so angry for that whole year and a half of that whole like 2 or 3 years not being on testosterone, when not having the right hormone in the body, and I could feel every day the changes happening to me that I knew had the potential to be irreversible in the future, because I always felt like I was running out of time. If I don't start testosterone in the next year, I feel like I can never see my future, all that kind of stuff. It was like I had done extensive research into what testosterone was, how it affects your body, what changes it'll do, and I wanted every single one of them, even the negative ones. And it was something that everyone always says, "Oh, but it's irreversible." Good. I hope it's irreversible. I'm glad that it's irreversible. It should be irreversible, and thank God it is. But it's something that if a child comes out to you saying, "I am trans," they've done a lot of research into it. They know that this is what they want, because they've probably felt like this their whole fucking life. And to take those steps to start transitioning is so incredibly important in those early years, because sometimes it's like I know that there are people who start T later on in life and they transition perfectly fine. They get everything that they really wanted out of testosterone, but even then I couldn't help but feel like I couldn't really stand the thought of having to live any longer with these changes happening, because it feels like you're dying, like there's a poison inside of you almost. And it sounds a bit exaggerated and over the top, but it's true. It constantly feels like there's poison inside of you. When I wasn't on hormones, it felt like that. It just wasn't right. So that was why I came out to the whole school, because I felt like it was good to have that visibility to show that maybe anyone else there in the school who's trans could be trans too. Because deep down inside, they know that they're trans, but they don't have the words to explain it, or the figures to show them that there's something that exists. There were no trans men or trans women in any of the media that I watched growing up, in barely any media whatsoever. There's no way to know about this unless you do your own education, and if you don't get to do your own education, you're going to find out later in life anyway. And so it was this whole thing, and coming out definitely helped, and I was very lucky to not receive any backlash, even though I wanted it really badly. I never got any. So this moves on to the next part of my transition, where in 2021, within the month that I came out to the whole school, I put we managed to get on a waiting list for a hospital down in Melbourne here in Australia called the Royal Children's Hospital. It's just like a regular hospital, for people, for like young people. And they have a gender clinic there that's meant to help you get on testosterone and get the surgeries that you need. And so I got on the waiting list in 2021, March, and I got a date for the appointment May 2023. Literally 2 months ago. All right. Literally 2 months ago, I got a date back. We heard back from the Royal Children's Hospital. They just didn't. They took so long. And if I had never gone down my own paths to my own path to get the care that I needed, then I would have been stuck until a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, to get hormones. To get a date for top surgery. And I think that that's just so. It's mind blowing. It's impossible. I think it's like ridiculous. That the wait list is so long that you can't. It's like there's no way to jump it and to get what you need to get this life saving stuff. There needs to be far more transgender care in Australia and across the world in every country, than there is now. Because while it's good, it's not good enough. It's nowhere near good enough. The wait lists are too long, and there's not enough people to care for you. And even then, you get past the waiting list, you have to jump through hoops for another 6 fucking months. I'm very passionate about this topic, because I had to jump through all those hoops. But the way that I got on testosterone was, I started seeing this other doctor in this smaller clinic somewhere closer to my town, and I could see in his eyes that he wanted to give me the testosterone, so badly. But there were so many, boxes he had to tick, from psychologists, psychiatrists, pediatricians, everyone, to make sure that this is something that would be legal to give to me. Even though he knew that I was a trans man, and that I was sure of it, and that I knew what I was getting myself into. But he still had to do all that kind of stuff. But anyway, the way I started testosterone was, I had gone with my art group for the day to a queer museum almost. It was a pride center in Melbourne, which is like a 2-hour drive away from where I am now. It was, and we went there and we looked at all of this, and we got to sit down and we got to be part of like a census almost amongst queer youth about what do you want to see changed in the world? What is something that needs to be worked on or bettered? And I remember all of my answers was about, it should be easier for people to get on testosterone, easier for them to get surgery. The waiting list shouldn't be so long. We shouldn't have to jump through many hoops. People should just understand us and believe us. I was 16 at the time. It was last year in July, and so end of June, and so I remember leaving that day being pissed off. I was extremely pissed off. It just reignited that kind of hatred that was always inside of me about the fact that I wasn't on testosterone yet, even after a year of being with this doctor who was trying to get me on it. And, well, not a year, it was like about 6, maybe 7 months, which is still a long time. And so on the drive home in the bus, I got a call from my mother saying, the doctor's just called. How do you feel about starting testosterone next week? And I was like, what? And I was like, huh? So we got a date for the next week that I had gotten home from the Pride Center. And we went there and I got the prescription for testosterone. And when I gave the prescription to the pharmacy, they have to order it in. So it took another day to get here. And that was the longest day of my entire life. So I started testosterone July 8th, 2022. I passed 1 year on testosterone 2 weeks ago. Like a week ago, actually. Almost a week ago. And it was life-saving. Quite literally life-saving. It's only been a year. And I feel like I'm finally myself again, but there's just still one thing that's wrong. And so that's what I'm getting dealt with now. That's what I'm dealing with right now at the moment. So when I saw that and I got all that shit, I got on testosterone. I started because I started binding in 2019 before I knew I was trans, because I knew that it was a way to keep my chest flatter, because it was really big, all right. And I started picking up the unhealthy habit of taping my chest in August last year, September, about. And the way that I did that, because no binders worked. Binders didn't work on me, and I felt like that was just, I couldn't do it. And so now, for the past 6 months plus, it's been like this, almost a year now, I can't leave the house unless I've got tape and a binder on, holding my chest in place to give me, like, the more masculine look. Which is another reason why I gotta get top surgery, like, soon, like now. Because, that kind of stuff can mess you up, you know, wearing it almost every single day. I am very careful. I've evolved it over the past year to make it as safe as I possibly can. I've got a lot of movability, you know, but it's still putting tape on your chest. It's not good. So yeah. And then in February this year, I got my name and gender legally changed after a year of trying, putting in different forms, getting them sent back. You're missing this piece, you're missing that piece. And so I got it changed legally, and I remember, and you know, like, since I got it changed legally after fucking 2 years of trying to do this, I suddenly, like, that kind of vitriol and hatred that I had for my dead name kind of wore off. Whenever I see it, I don't tear it out and throw it out. I just kind of leave it there as is, because it's got no bearing to me anymore. Not legally. So, yeah, that was that. And then, in May, a month and a half ago, I went to a different state, the state above me, 14-hour drive. We ended up doing, like, a two-part drive. We drove somewhere, stayed the night, and then left again in the morning for Sydney. And we stayed there for a few days. I saw the top surgeon that I was going to see, you know? And the reason why I saw this top surgeon, and the reason why I went to another state for it, even though there's good surgeons in this state, is because there's only 2 surgeons in the entirety of Australia who will even see somebody or even consider top surgery on someone under the age of 18, and they're both in a different state. So I got an appointment booked in with her within a few months. I think we called her up at the beginning of this year, and then we got a date locked in for May 22nd. We went up there, I saw her, I explained to her my predicament, I showed her what was going on, how it's been affecting me, how it's fucked me up so much, and how this surgery is something that I've thought of extensively for the past 3 years of my life, and how I knew what I wanted from it and how I was going to do it. And I was expecting to have to do a few appointments, one of them in person and then the rest of them over the phone, because that's how they kind of explained it. But after that, after she saw me and she was like, and we were getting along fine, and we went out the front, you know, to the secretaries, and one of them was like, okay, so let's see, the doctor is free, how do you feel about September 11th? I'm like, well, first of all, it was pretty funny. I was giggling my ass off because it was fucking 9/11. Oh, Benny, thank you for the sub. My top surgery date is locked in for 9/11. I was laughing about it. I was wheezing. Germa was streaming at the time. I forgot what game. And I remember after that, we were leaving, and the room was kind of like spinning while we were going. I was like, oh my god, I got a date for top surgery locked in, and it's so soon. And I walked and I was like, all right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, give me a second. I said, like, waved to my dad, and I went in there and I sat down, and I instantly pulled out my phone, and I was messaging Substream going like, guys, I got a date for the top surgery, but you're not gonna believe it, it's on 9/11. And instantly I remember all the messages of like, a second plane has hit the twin titties or something like that, or it's like, oh, it's the day that my 2 towers are gonna fall. I was crying. It was so fucking good. The jokes that have come out of this have been incredible, and I love it. I love it, the twin titties, I know. And so now I can say 100% truly, this is my 9/11. It's not a funny joke, it's not funny. 9/11 is not funny. A lot of people died, but you have to understand that this is funny. So, another plane has hit the titties. I know, the correlations were just fucking insane. It was so fucking funny. So, I got the date locked in for top surgery. That was huge. And they even offered us an earlier date, like August 25th. And I would have loved that, but I knew I couldn't raise 16 grand. I need that, like, extra week at least to raise even half the amount of money, or even a quarter amount of the money. So yeah, that was that. And that's where I am right now. That's where I've gotten, okay? I am going to take a quick BRB, and then when we come back, we're going to open this, and do a Q&A. You guys can ask me questions. And then I'm also going to announce the event stream that me and a team of people have been working on, and that you guys will get to be involved in too. Here's a spoiler. All right, I'll laugh at that. Laugh about it. Australia is a day ahead. Why didn't they warn us about 9/11? Shh. We were a backwards nation. We didn't have any technology. I went to one meeting, but I'm tangentially related. You're a very important part of this B, okay? All right. What music do you guys want to listen to for the BRB? Give something quick. First person gets to choose. Let me beatbox. I will. Okay, that's a good idea. All right, hold on. Let me do this. Hold on. I'm joking. I can't do that for 10 minutes. All right. Fine then. We'll put on. Oh, Pink Floyd. Oh no. Playing Neon White right now, so really Machine Girl filled. Oh, we could. Oh, I know. Miracle Music. This is a good BRB songs. Sorry, gorillas. I loved you. All right, be right back. See ya. I'm back, by the way. I think we only got. Oh man. Oh yeah, 2 songs in. Alright, so we're back now, and I feel like I need to refresh this. Because there is a fundraiser alert that's meant to pop up when people donate, but I think I had to refresh it because it wasn't. I don't think it's been working. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. Okay. Send the music down a bit more. Oh, that's the wrong one. Okay. Oh, also that reminds me, the transition. This one, the trans one. Oh, I must have clicked it too quickly. It was made. They're the free stingers that were made by Sneb, Soda Sneb, about a few months ago, a year ago almost. And I remember when she first tweeted about them and put them out there, I was like, transitions, fantastic. I was like, and when I first saw them, I was like, oh my god, I gotta use that. I gotta use those. So yeah, she made those. They're so good. It's so good. It was, and they look so clean too. Look at this. It's so nice. Okay, I think it's time we do the Q&A. So okay, for the Q&A, I'll be in the Discord call. I'll be in Discord. Okay, I've got to get the audio right for the Discord, so I'm gonna undeafen, guys.
Hello, chat.
Say something. Keep speaking.
Hello, chat.
Keep talking.
Hello,
Let's go.
chat. Welcome to chat. I am chat, and you are chat. For the sake of chat, chat chats. The chat. I'm the Riddler, and this is my ancient riddle about the Twitch and the chat. Listen to my riddle, and you will be chat. Is that good? Did you get it? Did it work?
Yes.
Did you get it?
I did.
Okay.
That was beautiful.
I had to do my
Good.
ancient Riddler.
Yeah.
Riddler, riddle, tongue
Yeah.
twister, Riddler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if any of you guys want to get in the coal, and I'll put the music back on, but make it very quiet because yeah, that's good. Because if anyone wants to ask me a question in the chat over there or in the chat over here, you can. The link to Hefcord should be in the description. Nobody from my family join. I know that you're watching right now. Don't do it. Sorry, I have to say that.
No family members.
Yeah, no family members. Nuh-uh. I'll ban you from the Discord. I'll ban you. I'll do it.
Is it the only person banned in Hefcord one of your family members?
No,
or is it just someone you know?
One of my friends. She came in, said I like meth, and then I banned her.
Okay.
Because
you can't talk about meth in Hefcord, by the way.
Yeah, no meth.
That's a bannable offense.
You can't talk about. No, meth is the only drug you're not allowed to talk about. All of them are fine, except for meth.
I was gonna say you can talk about the rest of them, just not meth.
Not meth. Not after the incident.
This has been my reign as a mod.
Welcome,
That's the only rule I've enforced.
Yeah, the only mod. Okay, Cypress, talk. I gotta adjust your volume.
Hi.
Okay. So in the
I don't have an actual mic. This is just like my computer mic.
I'm using like a really expensive mic. I'm sure my dad could tell you all about it, but he's got a collection of them.
Yeah, I recognize it actually.
Yeah, it's
my dad is like an audio engineer.
Yes, so is mine. That's why I've got the setup. It's crazy, you know, how it does that. How it kind of bleeds down. So in the chat we've got. Do you guys want to in the voice chat? Do you guys want to introduce yourself before I open this?
Hi, I'm OK Zion, and I stream sometimes. I make music mostly. That's mostly what I do. I try to stream, but I don't stream. But I might start streaming more.
Yeah.
Because I have a plan for streams. I'm gonna start trying to basically I'm just gonna try to start streaming a bunch of weird like operating systems and websites I can find instead of games.
Linus.
So maybe that'll work.
Linus.
Yeah. Well, Kind of.
Linus Tech Tips? You mean Linux?
Sorry.
No, Linus.
Yeah, Linus.
It's gonna be like, but it's gonna
The
be
operating-
very
What is
chaotic.
Linus?
I think.
The operating system Linus Tech
Linus?
Tips. Turn the
What?
collar up. Okay, I'll turn the collar up. My dad is.
I should do a
instructing me.
stream. I should do a stream looking at Among OS. Heard about that?
Among Us.
Among OS. It's an operating system, but it's Among Us.
I'm like
Yeah.
this call from like kicking you from the call. I'm not. Okay, let's let's. Oh, and no one else got to introduce themselves if they want to, of course.
Yeah, that's true. I did talk to his
No,
friend.
it's all good. It was a great introduction. Tells everyone what they need to know about you.
Yeah.
Cypress.
Yo, it's Cypress. I don't do much. I'm Cypress.
Fantastic, absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
So let's Oh, wait a second. I think I could do this. Hold on. There you go. No, that's the old link. That's the old one when we had tier 3, but we don't have tier 3 anymore. There you go. That's the one that should work. My nose is really shiny. Okay, let's open Grotto Beasts, okay? And we'll answer questions if anyone has any questions for me. And then after I open this pack of Grotto Beasts, if no one's got any more questions, I'll keep answering them, but we'll talk about this. Alright.
Oh yeah, that.
That. So, this is the last pack of Grotto Beasts that I have, and I'm not buying any more because I've spent a lot of money on them in the past like 3 months that I don't want to talk about it. And this one I actually got from a raffle. I won a raffle, and they shipped it to me, and that was really cool because I got an extra pack of Grotto Beasts. So yeah, they were in the Grotto Beasts community. The way that I'm gonna open this is it's gonna be face down. Oh my, I'm so sorry, I just hit the mic. It's gonna be face down, and I'm gonna pull a card off the bottom and show it to the camera first. So I'm not gonna see it first, you guys are. Don't butcher this pack. ASMR.
Yeah, let us hear you open it.
Alright, so in this pack, I'm hoping for a holo challenger, because I want one more. At least one more. Okay, first card. Center lead. Yeah, center lead. You could see it on my high quality camera. Second card. Oh yeah, let's fucking go! I got the gem. Yeah, I wanted this. I wanted this
hell
card.
yeah.
Jump.
I can't get the proper lighting on it. Oh yeah, there you go. It's the gem. I wanted this card so fucking bad. Oh my god, it looks so cool. I wish I had a better camera. Oh my eyes, my face. Shit, the soundboard. You guys have access. Don't. No, I'm not gonna mention it. You guys are gonna use it a lot. Next card. Next card.
The soundboard is questionable.
Stormplatty. I think that's how you say it. No, that's spoilers.
I didn't even mean to do that.
Yeah, next card. Starbit Cluster. I think I've got like 5 of these. Still very good card. Next card.
Hi.
Hi, Orfish.
I like how that one.
Volca Isle. Oh my
What's
god,
that?
I don't think I have many of these. Okay, next one. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, sure. Yeah, sure. I'm sure they didn't mean to do it. Weenie Mutt. I love Weenie Mutt. I'm not
No,
gonna
I
eat
didn't mean
another
to do
card
the
today.
clown one.
What?
I didn't mean to do the clown one.
Okay.
I meant to do the Orfish.
Gotchatron. Imagine Orfish is gonna be so surprised when she wakes up in the morning and is like, "Oh my god." Oh yes, I got another dance off for the collection. Another Sneb card. It's very awesome. Okay, we're under the rare. It's a challenger. It's Gemma Earth. I've already got 2 of these. I already have 2 Gemma Earths. Fuck. Okay, here's the last one. It's a holo. Oh. Spectacular.
Speculator.
Yeah, I've never got this one yet. One before.
Wait, what did it say?
Spectometer.
Hold your
on.
hand behind the card.
I don't want to hit the mic.
Yeah, like Pokemon card openings.
Look at my Pokemon.
Yeah, there.
Nice. Okay, I'm very happy.
Oh, I read it as spectaculator.
Nice.
Spectacular, yeah. I'm so happy I got the germ. I wanted this fucking card. I at least wanted one new challenger, and I got it. So, time to slide this away.
If I make any strange noises that are unexplainable, it's because I'm making music at the same time as being in the call.
Yeah, that's what.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, that's what. I just thought it was just you doing that, because it's how you are. All right, let's talk about.
Yeah,
Let's talk about.
I stem a lot when making music. Oh yeah, go.
Yeah, I understand that. All right, let's talk about. Now, if any of you come from Germa, and specifically know about this, then you're gonna know that
Was this the thing?
Yeah, it's the
Is
thing.
this the thing?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it on when I start talking about it.
Yeah.
Gemma 8 years ago was on stream with Stir, talking about a stream idea.
And MC Stealth.
And MLC Stealth. No, MLC Stealth wasn't there, but he did help them come up with the idea. When they were walking around Seattle. But it was them in the coal explaining it. And the idea was a reality TV show where a clown is running around a city and a guy has to chase him and catch the clown. And he gets like 36 hours, 48 hours to catch the clown on reality TV. And if the clown wins, they get $1 million. But if the seeker catches the clown, they get $1 million instead. And I immediately thought, this is a fantastic idea. It's a clown that's running around a city. And can you imagine the scenarios where the seeker, the guy that catches the clown, has to go up to random people on the street that they don't know and go, hey, have you seen a clown run by? I just think it's like a really funny concept. So
we are recreating The Thing, 1982. We're remaking
that is
it.
why. That is completely unrelated, and we are recreating The Thing from 1982. That's right. But so I heard that I found that recording. The only bit of media of that exists is a SoundCloud recording that was released 8 years ago, and nothing else.
The VOD is wiped.
Mm-hmm. We got a lot of people in Germa's Discord substream to help us look for it. The original VOD, it's gone, deleted. We can't find it anyway. That is the only bit of it that exists. I've got it downloaded on like 3 different devices, so it's okay if it gets deleted. I've got it saved.
Back it up on like 6 different.
Yeah. We need to keep this. So when I heard the idea, I listened to the recording in late 2022, late last year, and I spent 6 months almost. Over 6 months, workshopping this idea in my head. I never wrote anything down. I could find chat messages from November 2022 of me saying, I think I can make this stream. I've got a clown wig, and I've got makeup, and an outfit. I can make it. And then 6 months later, or so, I've recreated the idea so much, so now it's a clown running around a city, of course, where the clown instead has to do a myriad of tasks, and if he completes all the tasks in the set amount of time, then they win, and the seeker doesn't catch it. Of course, it's changed a lot, and it's going to change by the time the stream rolls around, but that was the idea that I changed it to. And it would be a live streamed event.
It's Among Us with a clown.
Yeah, or a granny-like, if you will. Cypress hates when I say that, but it's true. So the clown is going to be running around a city, and it's going to be a seeker. We've already figured out who the seeker is going to be, and who the clown is going to be. But yeah, it's gonna happen. It's slated to happen, next year, early next year, mid next year. We haven't started official. Yeah, I'm a different guy.
Yeah, and it's directed by Cypress.
So
I'm making advertisements for it, I guess.
we're getting to that now. So the way that the stream is going to work, the way that it's planned, is that there's going to be a table of commentators, which we have already decided half of the commentators who they're going to be. I think there's still a slot or 2 open. It depends on a few different factors. But I think this is on backwards. That's even worse. it depends on a few different factors, but there's going to be the commentators as well that will commentate the whole thing. And the lore behind this is that it's the anti-clown mafia trying to hunt down a clown that escaped from their clown holding facility. And
The last clown.
and the seeker has to find the clown. And so what the clown is going to do, he's going to run. He's going to be trying to get to the train station at the end to get out of the city. And that is the plot. That's the plot of it. There is a seeker trying to find a clown, and the clown is trying to escape the city. So, or the town, if you will. The clown is in the town, and he's trying to escape. So he's not in the town anymore. So where you guys all come into this is we want this to be a community event with community involvement. If you are in the Germa or the Stir community in any way, even if it's only a little bit, and even if you've only like touched into it, or even if you're not involved at all, though we would like to give more priority to people who are in the community, we are going to be having things that the community can be involved in artistically, like because it's going to be running around a city, a massive city. People are going to get exhausted, you know, the people who are going to be running around, the actors, the seeker, the clown. So there's going to be rest breaks that could be up to 20 minutes long, and we don't want those to just be BRB screens. So we thought, why not run ads, but not real ads, fake ads that are set in like this weird alternate universe where clowns are somehow like discriminated against and are locked up. You know, this altered fucking universe where this is broadcasted like it's a regular yearly occurrence, but we're only getting like a glimpse into it. So these ads, we have a list of where's my mouse? We have a list of inspirations that we are thinking to take it from. It was
My son is so sick.
But my son is so sick is such a good one. We already made 2 of the ads we were planning on. So some of the things that we were thinking of for like references and inspirations. Tim and Eric. My God, I thought I just heard like the Among Us like.
Oh wait, I didn't even realize you were referencing the every ad. I made that a while ago.
Yeah.
Yes, I love that video. I can't like mention it without dying of laughter.
It's so fucking good. It's like the fastest sped up recording of Polis. But anyway, so the ads, the inspirations behind them. Think of the themes that come from Tim and Eric, awesome show. The Eric Andre show. What else? What other things did we have? Ren and Stimpy.
Whitest Kids You Know.
Oh, yeah, I think you should leave.
I think you should leave.
Yeah, what was another one?
Whitest Kids You Know.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, but sure.
Yeah, that was the one for me. Whitest Kids You Know.
Yeah. So we're just any kind of inspiration, that kind of stuff. Just fake ads that make weird shit. Like So that's our plan, to get community involved. Anyone can make an ad, and anyone can make as many ads as they like. The goal is to be able to pay people, but as you can see, none of us make any fucking money. So that might be a bit hard. It's mostly to show that...
You wanna...
Yeah.
You keep talking, I'll ask you in a second.
It's mostly to show that, like, this event that we're doing, it's inspired by these event streamers that do these huge events. $100,000, like $100,000 to millions of dollars worth of funding. These big event streams that kind of divert the expectations of what people think Twitch streaming is about. Because whenever people think of Twitch streaming, they think sitting behind a mic and a camera playing a video game. You know, with minimal commentary. They think it'll be boring and just like loose and stuff like that. But that's not what streaming is, you know. There's like a whole other avenue to it that's been opened up over the past like decade of people like Germa and Bloodweek and people like Rainbow as well recently with Genloss and a ton of other streamers just pushing the medium forward with all these kind of event streams, because they are events and they are live streamed. And so this is kind of like a symbol, like this is the Morse code. That scared the shit out of me. I just heard like a beep. It's kind of like a symbol of like...
I might have done that accidentally, I'm sorry.
Oh no, that's so good. Oh my God, Aziza, did you sub? Aziza, thank you for the sub. You got that founder badge. It looks good on. It looks good with your name.
Did you think you got a sub earlier too? I don't know.
Yeah. I've got a few subs. It's awesome, but I suck at calling out subs. I'm not used to it like at all. I should get used to it.
Oh, also, I don't know if you wanted to show the every ad on the stream at some point.
No, we will.
I did send it.
Yeah.
Where'd you send it? I want to watch it again.
I did voice chat. I don't think it's an embed. It's just like the download link.
It didn't embed, but I'm downloading it and watching it. I don't care.
Okay. All right. We'll watch this in a minute. Oh no, it didn't embed either for me. Oh wait, can you make it so that it'll embed when I open it? Just send it as like a regular.
Yeah, I think.
Send it as a regular.
I just
MP4.
downloaded it. I can just upload it as a video.
Yeah, the problem is that do you have Nitro? Because I can't upload. It's like too big a
No,
file size apparently.
It's bigger than 25. God.
Yeah.
I have it.
Maybe I can change it to like a.
Oh my
Like you have
god,
it?
more people are subbing. Thank you, Pikmin4. I
Thank you for the
don't
sub,
know who you
Pikmin
are
4
in the
Deluxe.
Discord. Pikmin4, who are you in the Discord? I do not remember.
Pikmin 4 Deluxe is. Yeah, they've talked to this chat quite a bit on other streams.
Yeah. I think it's just Pikmin4, right? My name's just
Following
Pikmin in
since
Discord. Oh yeah, that's
February,
right.
so-
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. So yeah, wait, here we go. All right, I can send this as an MP4.
Oh wait, yeah, there
My
you are.
son is so sick.
My son is so sick. Yeah, we'll put that on, and then so. With Clan of the Town, it's to show that we've been inspired by these people, these big streamers, but we've got no way to show that we're inspired, except this stream is where you could show it. If you've been, like, for example, I'm very inspired by Jeremiah and what he does, which is why I'm doing this stream. That was partly his idea, you know, because it's like, it's to show that this new wave of streaming, that is coming around, where it's no longer just sitting behind a desk and playing a game, but instead doing something so out of the box that people would imagine you'd have to pay money to see it, you know. But instead, you put it out there for free. It's like an art form, especially because it's live. You get that level of audience interaction that's never been really seen before in all of history, where people can live react to you, thousands and thousands of people at a time, without like.
Wait, James was here? Where'd James go? I want James.
Wait, yeah, get him in.
James, come back.
What?
So yeah, it's like this. That's what we want this event to be. Is that we want people to be able to get involved with it, and you've got until like next year to figure out whatever ad you want to do. If you want to do an ad, we accept anyone and anyone who wants to do one. Just make it funny and don't have it tied to real people or real objects. And make sure if you put any music in it that it isn't copyrighted. Otherwise, we'd have to replace it. So just any of that standard stuff.
Hit me up. I make music.
Yeah. Go to B, or you know, or like,
Okay.
or if you know anyone else who makes music, you know, or if you could make your own music, that would also be good, you know. So far, some of the ad ideas that we've got, I'm not going to read them out actually. Where I am going to show this one because it kind of shows what we're going for.
Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I did.
Should we tell them that we already Hold on, I'm gonna mute myself on stream.
I wouldn't say
Wait,
anything.
wait,
because we
or
really
don't
have
tell
a
them at all.
response for that.
Yeah, I'd say that's a wait.
What was that?
Yeah.
Okay.
They
So-
can hear us though.
They can? Don't
Can
worry.
they
it's
hear
fine.
Yeah, they
I
can
don't
still
think we
hear
said-
me and B.
We weren't specific. Hey, chat, you get to theorize about this. Get Matt Pat on the scene.
Yeah. You'll never know what we were talking about until we reveal it in like 5 months.
Wait, did you say we're having a
Or
rap
maybe
battle?
we'll never.
Rap battle?
Uh,
Oh, I just sent. Hold on.
no.
We're having a rap battle.
Okay, open. I have to open this link.
ARG.
No, wait.
I would
Have
never
you
make an
ever-
ARG. I would never make a Hef ARG and be peppering little hints of it throughout the last like few streams Hef has done. You have to go solve the clues and you get $100.
Hef face start
I would never
ARG.
do that.
Yeah, this could be an ARG. I don't know either, and I'm in the project Discord. Oh, don't worry, Sargs. It's pretty easy to figure out if you just like float around a bit. But yeah,
I got
any.
like really sad and like sorry.
No, it's all good.
I wasn't in any of the communities
Yeah.
for a little bit. I wasn't paying attention to anything.
Yeah,
What
that was all like
I'm so confused.
that was all like business stuff. All right, you guys don't have to worry about that. That was like the business side of things. It's
Yeah.
boring. Our next meetings are hopefully going to be movie nights, where we watch funny things to inspire us.
Oh, that's true. We gotta watch all
Happy
of
busy.
I Think You Should Leave because I need an excuse to watch.
We
more
also
of that
have to
show.
watch more.
I've already seen all of it.
We also have to watch some Tim and Eric because they've got
Tim and
really
Eric,
good,
yeah.
really good fake ads that you could do.
And
I've
yeah,
never seen
guys,
Tim and Eric, but I
we're
think
actually remaking the entire Angry Birds movie shot for shot in
Yep.
claymation.
Mhm. Yep. There's gonna be Angry Birds in this.
That's
That's
where
what
most of the
I
budget
did.
for the clown in town is going.
When's the
When
next?
is the next ball scratching event?
You're
That's
right.
on Kick.
We haven't had one
sorry.
in a
It's,
few months. Yeah.
That'll be
that's
on
on-
my stream on Kick.
yeah.
Yeah, that'll be on Kick.
Yeah. It'll be on. You've got to go to www.pornhub.com. Don't go to that website. It'll put viruses on your computer. Actually, look it up on your school computer. I'm sending a lot of mixed signals, but you've got to understand that that's the truth. Okay.
Yeah, you're also sending a
Guys, go
signal
to-
that someone in
go
this
to
chat doesn't
Hefe
understand
Star.
what that is.
Go to
Yeah.
hefestar.com. It's a really cool website.
Yeah. Actually,
made
yeah.
it.
Go to facestar.com. Like for real.
Go to lamp.com.
Go to lamp.
No, don't go to lamp. I forgot about lamp.com. Don't go there. It's a bunch of ads. If you have ad block, go there. If you don't,
If you have
don't
ad
go there.
block, go there. It's just a picture of a lamp. It's amazing if you have ad block.
Yeah. Go.
I'm pinning that. Well, I guess this is a fundraiser stream. I probably shouldn't pin my own website, but
Yeah. Well, don't
What
worry.
is
They can't send you any money. Cameron.
hefestar.com? Feed the cat.
Have
Cat
you-
is being
have
fed.
you not been to Hefe? I made this website.
I've
Well, a
never
bunch of us
been
made
here
this
before.
website.
How would you want to call them?
What
My voice
is
makes me
this?
want to shit myself. Your voice is fine.
This is
Me,
a
hard
website.
uncles.
It's lovely.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's a great one.
But I do
Anyway,
understand.
let's keep talking.
Hmm?
Wait,
This
yeah.
is a gigantic picture of this fellow.
What? Huh?
His
Hold on,
name
I'm waiting
is
for the site to
Uncle
load.
Taylor. His name is Uncle Taylor. There's a whole like series on YouTube about him, and he like kills people and multiplies. Oh wait, here we go.
What? Is this lamp.com?
It's taking forever to load.
Oh, you should. Yeah, it's because I put a virus on the website. You're getting a virus,
It's
right?
also because you're streaming.
Yeah, true.
It's because you live in Australia, and I coded on the HTML that if people live in Australia, it takes like 30 extra seconds for the website to load.
Shit. I'm being discriminated against. Ugh.
So yeah, it's working now. It's just the Australia code kicked in. So
Here we go.
I might actually update this website too. I know a lot more about HTML. Like I could like put actual like stuff on here. But
Yeah. You should probably
Look
have a link for
Cascade
the
in here,
Discord
mate.
too.
that's my song.
You
I
don't have a
think
Discord
you-
link? Wait, what?
And not on the website.
Oh, wait, yeah.
The cat.
I can do it right now. I don't think they can hear. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but they cannot hear the website.
Oh. Wait, maybe they can. Hold on.
They can't.
No, they can't.
They can't hear my awesome music on the website.
Aziza for the cats. Aziza, you're getting
Okay,
fired.
wait. I will go ahead and I will put the Discord link on the Halfboard website because I do have access to it right now. Hold on. That's my song. Okay. Check this out.
Here, go,
This is
can
so
I
far
have go to-
removed from what the stream
Click on
is.
lamp.com, half. Click on lamp.com.
I don't have
open
ad block.
lamp.com. Yeah, you'll still see some lamps.
Don't go to lamp.com.
I went to lamp.com
wait,
and it was a
hold
lot of ads for lamps.
It was lamp viruses.
Lamp viruses.
Wait, dude, it's funny because I've been doing HTML classes and I'm like looking at this website right now and this is like the worst code I've ever seen in my entire fucking life.
You have to remake
okay.
halfcourt.com.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that actually. I need something to do tonight, but let's see.
I went to lamp.com and my
Uh,
power went out. It took all the power from your lamps and needs it to power the website.
Yeah, we need that.
That was me.
Oh, hi Harry.
Wait, I can put the. I'm out of resources. What in God's name are you talking about?
Okay. So that was Clown in the Town. That's what it's called by the event, is Clown in the Town. I don't know if I mentioned. So we are doing that next year. It's a production that we're working on, and it's to show that anyone can make a production. Anyone can do this. You don't have to have $1 million bucks. You don't have to be a big streamer. You just have to have a lot of passion, a lot of heart, and a team behind.
And $7.
And $7.
And
So
the
yeah.
rights to Angry Birds movie.
And the Angry Birds movie. One of the ads that we're going to be playing actually is just the whole Angry Birds movie in 4K HD. So yeah.
Oh,
I'm often out of
wait,
resources.
have
personally.
reload the site. I would go to the main page of the site. I added something.
Better not be like porn.
No,
Oh, the
that
Discord.
That would be
Okay.
funny,
Okay.
but
If you want to
there's a link to
if
the
you want to
Discord
join
on
the
it.
Discord, you just have to go to faystar.com and it's at the top. Let's feed the cat.
I did that, and I didn't think it would work, but it actually did work. So I'm glad.
Nice.
I think I did something unnecessary though. I made it an article. I don't actually know if I needed to make it an article, but you don't.
It's a very cool site. It's funny because I think my mother bought me faystar.com, and we just have it redirecting to this one. So B.
I was asking. I can also make it so that it doesn't even redirect, but this is like the actual link. If I have, oh wait, it's linked. Hold on.
You probably could do that.
Currently linked domains has. Yeah, because when you go on the website, it's still changed. The link at the top isn't faystar.com, but it is linked. So.
I went to cypress.com and it's not real. Invalid URL. No one owns it. How do I get this?
Buy. Go to
How?
You can buy it.
There's websites.
You just look it up.
I looked up
Google domains.
Yeah, so there's that,
And
and then
Google domain.
yeah. And then there's also my mother was also the one that got me this.
Cypress.com is actually taken.
Oh,
what? I went to cypress.com. It's invalid.
probably because they haven't made it a website.
Yeah, let me.
Or like done the
$3,000 a year. Hold on.
Okay. Anyway, my
Let's talk about what Huff is talking.
my mother also got me topsurgery.fund that redirects to my fundraiser because it's just easy to redirect.
I was gonna say your domain, like your mom's like mastery over domains is really funny.
Yeah, it is. And it's also really oh my god, we are up to $743. Holy shit, we're 1/16 of the way there, guys, almost.
There's water in my keyboard.
We're doing good.
Yeah, we're doing good. We got it, guys.
Yeah.
Keep doing that, and I'll have to shave my head on stream.
Yeah. You know, if we raise $18,000, I'll eat the insulation on the wall back there.
Yeah, I don't know if that's like. I don't know if we should do that.
That's why it's up to
I
$18,000.
think it's alright. It's only fiberglass.
Oh, my dad's saying why it takes so long for the websites to load. So, yeah, it's the only issue we've had.
It's honestly, I was looking at the code.
Asbestos.
Are you talking about the topsurgery.fund or are you talking about hefcourt.com?
Both of them.
Because okay.
Wait,
faystar.com, I know why it takes so long to load because I look at the code, so I can fix it kind of.
Oh yeah, that'll be good. Yeah, I think maybe it took a lot longer than other websites, but it also takes a bit longer to load in here because of.
Is it a different cat every time you load?
Is it?
Yeah.
It's also probably hosted in America because this isn't.
Yeah, I think I know why, and I think I just have to turn because the background is cool. Because the thing with the
whoa! It moves with my mouse. Whoa! What the hell?
Yeah, it moves with your mouse, but I think I'm probably gonna have to actually make it not do that.
Yeah.
And also just make it a GIF because I think that's what's making it load so long is because it's literally doing math equations in real time to make that happen. Which I didn't code that. I forgot who coded that. Someone here coded that.
Hef's computer can't handle a calculator.
No, this is a different one. This one has a 2080, not a 1080.
Wait, okay.
Then it should be better.
It is better. It's just the weird website because I'm quite literally about how many meters away? Like
it's only because he's halfway across the world.
Yeah, that's like 100 meters away. It's like about 100 feet almost from my house.
Oh wait!
Down a hill.
All domains take ages to load on the AP Hef is using. So it wasn't even me. It was just
it's Hef.
Your redirect.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
that was my dad, by the way. That was my dad, by the way. So right from the source, my mother's probably next to him. Yeah. All right.
Do hefcourt. Okay, so just go straight to the repl.co link and see if that takes a bit to load. I mean, hold on. I guess I can put this back then.
We don't need to troubleshoot right now. What's going on? What was the next activity?
That's true.
Cat on my screen is being dragged out of bathtub.
Oh yeah, that was really quick. That was way quicker. Okay, cool. Oh, look at that. And the cat is being dragged out of the bathtub. Why? Look, why are you putting like images of cat abuse on your page? I'm feeding the cat now, by the way. That looks like one of my cats.
I didn't do that.
But like,
how do you get infinite pictures of cats?
Yeah, how?
I don't know. I think it's like another. I think somebody just put. I didn't put that because the thing about REPL is you can invite people and they can do whatever they want to. Like you can work on it. celebrity. So I think Cornflakes added that. So I don't know how you do that.
Damn.
Um,
I do like the background though. I don't think it's causing many issues. I don't think you'll have to change that.
yeah. Okay. I troubleshooted some stuff. I think it's gonna be fun.
I can
Anyway,
sit
what
here
are we
for, like,
doing?
hours.
What's the stream about?
I don't know. Well, we did the
I
fundraising
looked
stuff.
at the viewer count, but we actually got like 4 more viewers.
We're
during this
entertaining.
segment.
That's
Maybe
why
should keep
we do
talking
funny
about the
stuff.
website.
Yeah. By the way, if
Oh, y'all want to
if,
hear something entertaining?
yeah, if anyone has any questions about my transition, we should look more at my picture, more of my pictures. That reminded me, and
Y'all
we
ever
can
heard
talk
of
about it.
Timothy Dexter?
You guys can comment on it, on the images of me, while we're here, because
Y'all ever heard of Lord Timothy Dexter?
no.
No. You ever heard of H.H. Holmes?
I mean, yeah, but Lord Timothy Dexter is a little more sophisticated.
Who is this?
Okay.
Wait, you guys all watched the House Flipper stream. I can't even make
Yeah,
the H.H. Holmes
yeah.
joke.
Wait, I haven't. I
Yeah,
haven't watched it yet. No spoilers.
You haven't?
No, I only got to watch like the all the way. I missed the first hour, and then I watched all the way up to the beginning of Ludwig's house. So
Ludwig's
Yeah.
house is the joke we're talking about.
okay.
The Chelty highlight shows all the perspectives of them making their houses, like 3 hours long.
Yeah, okay.
should
Can I
watch
give
it.
you a quick excerpt from Timothy Dexter's
Hold on,
book real quick?
I gotta say goodbye to this person in chat. Goodbye. Goodbye, Cornspill. See ya. Gotta
It's
go.
me. It's me. I gotta go.
Yeah.
I gotta go.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's
Bye.
Ethan.
Bye.
Ethan, goodbye. Bye, Ethan.
Bye.
See ya. Thank you for hanging around. Okay. So, all right. Back to what were we talking about, huh? Tell us.
Timothy Dexter.
Who is that?
All right. So
Old pictures.
this is a random guy, and he wrote he called it a manifesto, but it's just words. And it's called A Pickle for the Knowing
I
Ones.
see. Bed warmer? I'm not looking at them, but I can see the titles of them. What is it about?
Nothing in particular. I'll read the first. I don't know. The first paragraph's pretty long. I'll read the first few lines for you real quick.
Yeah.
So this was a really stupid guy. Like, he sold. He like, I don't even know how he got. He was so rich because
It
he
says
just
that
did the stupidest things.
It says on his wiki. It says he's known for uncommon good fortune, and he became wealthy
Yeah.
through marriage and a series of improbably successful investments.
Yes, he was so stupid. One of those investments was like selling tons of pots. He got a boat of pots and was tasked with selling them all to like Americans, and then he just went and like went to some random island and then just gave it to all the people in the island and then left. And he got money based off that somehow. I don't know what happened. He's weird. And then he wrote a book called A Pickle for the Knowing Ones. And it's the greatest piece of American literature you'll ever need to read. And here, this is how it starts. To mankind at large, the time is calm at last, the great day of rejoicing. What is that? Why, I will tell you, those 3 kings is raised. You mean, should know raised on the first royal arch in the world, almost, not quite, but very you up upon. So they are good mark to be seen. So the women's like to see the frown, and all people loves to see them, as the Quakers will come and peep slyly and feel
What are you
glad.
saying?
And
It's just words. It's just saying.
and say,
stuff.
how the do, friend Father Jorge, what wasted.
It's like it's just like nothing. It's just a nothing
is in
burger
the
of
center,
words.
King Adams is at the right hand, the present king at the left hand, Father Jorge with his hat on the other hats on the middle, king with his sword. The entire first paragraph is one sentence.
Okay. Okay, cool.
What the
I'm not
fuck?
gonna.
That's all. I'm bookmarking that guy's wiki. Hold on, someone asked me a question.
Here,
Alright.
you want me to just send you the link to the book?
Yes.
I have
yes.
it bookmarked. That's my #1 bookmark on my browser.
It's up on the toolbar when you open your browser.
Yes.
Okay. Someone asked me a question. I gotta answer this question. Can I please ask you, did it become clear to you that you didn't fit your assigned birth gender when you hit puberty? Is this when it became really apparent to you? I would probably say yes. It became, when I hit puberty, it certainly affected the way that I looked at myself and my body and made me kind of question things a bit more. Like, because I never had the words for it or the terminology, I just thought everyone felt like this. You know, but I often did things to make myself feel better in the gender that I'd found myself in, and I hated it so much, like wearing long hoodies, and hiding myself because the changes started happening that I couldn't do, but that I couldn't affect. I couldn't stop them from happening, which is why when I was younger, you could see me wearing so much more more open, freer clothes. But then when I kind of started realizing the changes before I even had the word trans in my head or knew I was trans, I started wearing clothing that covered things up and hid it all from the world. I wore jackets and hoodies for that's future me. Not right now. I zoomed up on it. Okay, so I would wear hoodies. This is the only one I have here, but because I also avoided I avoided photos like the plague. I never took photos of myself. There's a huge blank spot from the year 2019 to 2021, where there were no photos of me. Barely any. Just like a handful, maybe like 10, 20. Not many at all over the course of 3 years, almost 2 or 3 years. And that was when I did kind of hit puberty, around the age of 13 years old, and the changes started really happening. Changes that I couldn't stop, and I knew I couldn't stop, but yeah. If I had known about trans stuff earlier and the paths that I could take going on testosterone and getting surgeries and stuff like that, earlier, it probably would have saved me a lot of time fooling around with this kind of stuff. It would have made me realize that there were other options than just covering myself up, and I could have started down the journey a bit earlier, and it could have saved me a lot of questioning, basically. So I probably couldn't tell you when I first realized I was trans. It was kind of a phase, a transition, if you will. It was bit by bit by bit, like a spectrum almost. No big noticeable changes happened all at once that I could probably tell you. It was a slow realization and a slow kind of acceptance, So yeah, but yeah, definitely like puberty definitely affected it. But in my mind, I've always kind of felt like this. But when I was younger, before puberty, I never really had any like things that kind of alerted me to the changes in my body. So yeah, puberty is a big part of it. So yeah, yeah, that's it. Yeah, so yeah,
Nice.
that's to answer your question. I hope I explained it well, because I explain like questions. I like explaining. I like answering questions. Thank you so much for your reply and for being brave and speaking out in your own experience. And I know it will help others who are in the same place you were years ago. I'm glad you're not hiding yourself. Thank you. That means a lot.
Aw,
Yeah. Okay.
very kind message.
Yeah, thank you. That means a lot. You said it perfectly. Thank you. I think about it a lot and how I explain it to people, because I know that the biggest cause of doubt about trans people is just misinformation. That's just what it is. That's like, there's no way to say it other than the main cause of transphobia is misinformation or lies that are spread or people not understanding it fully. And so if people can be patient and explain it to people, then it kind of negates that. It kind of gets rid of, or it'll like lessen the amount of people who are so hostile because they understand, instead of people filling their head with lies about things that aren't even real, So yeah, hope that answered your question. And now we can get back to silly things until someone else asks a question.
I was looking through the code of that website, and I figured out the random cat images.
Yeah.
There's just like an API. Like there's an API that just has a bunch of cat images in it. It's just a giant library.
How?
So I guess whoever else worked on this website, which I might just redo this from scratch, because I think I'd probably want to, if I want to add to this website, I need to get rid of all the stuff that I didn't do because I don't know how to work with the stuff that I don't know about.
Yeah.
But it looks like there's just like an API of just like cat images that it's relying on. So unfortunately, until I can figure out another solution, the cat images might have to be removed from the website.
We gotta get him back. We gotta get him back later. Though.
I'm on thispersondoesnotexist.com, and I found a white Obama and I accidentally reloaded it, and now I'm really sad.
Shit.
This cat does not exist.com.
Whoa, really? Does that exist?
No, that's not real.
You had me going to search it up.
Yeah, I might have to remake F-Chord website from scratch.
Okay, good luck to you with that.
Well, not really. I just need to like I need some reason to use like my coding. I've just been doing coding classes like all the time.
Yeah. Okay,
All
let's.
right. I just made the website way more basic, but it is going to be way easier to edit now.
Wait, let's take a peek. Let's take a little look.
And just everything cool about it is gone now.
No cats.
Yeah, there's no cats. There's no
Never coming back to this
interactable
website.
background, but there still is the Hot Uncle's ad, which is the best part of it.
Yeah, that's.
Wait,
really
it didn't
cool.
update?
No, it's reloading.
Okay.
Just give it a sec, 'cause I also reloaded the other tab of the fundraiser. So,
Oh my gosh! Ow. My neck is really
uncle.html.
hurting today. Yeah, go to that and then click on him. Yeah.
Oh,
do something
look.
to click on.
This website sucks. This website
Bring
sucks.
back the random cat.
Yeah, bring it back.
I can do that. I would just have to code it myself because I just don't want to be working on a web. Like if I don't want to be working on a website that like I don't know like if I don't know anything about this too much.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, click on the uncle's ad.
Oh, it's just a big image of.
Yeah, and if you click on him, that was yeah. So that was kind of my pride and joy right there. I think
It's
it's the best
perfect.
website I developed.
It's
There's also the
perfect.
comic page, which is pretty cool. I think his neck. No, you can just click anywhere and it goes out. That's Uncle Taylor. Are you familiar with Uncle Taylor at all?
I've heard a
What?
little bit about Uncle Taylor. Yeah, I saw you doing. You made that bot of
Wait.
him.
Oh wait, Cat Does Not Exist is a real website. Oh shit! Wait, this is a real website. What the hell?
These cats
Wait.
do not exist.
Yeah, it's a real. I wonder if I could
What's
put
in the
this on the
comic
website instead. Like
Super
embed
Mar-
this. Oh yeah, Comic Corner. There's
Super
some Mario
Mario.
comics there.
Super Mario fail.
Do we put
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, hello, Koopa.
Sonichu in the comic corner?
No, I don't have
Oh.
the rights to Sonic.
Yes, we do. You think it's copyrighted?
Probably.
No, it's not.
I love this one. It's just nothing.
The first one's the best one. Go to the first comic.
Fuck you. Fuck you, Mario.
Read it in like, yeah, you read it like Jack Black's voice, I think.
Yeah.
Fuck you! You
Fuck
fucking dick!
you.
His neck.
This is
I
good.
don't know if there's a way to. Oh, well, maybe. I don't want to set this up all right now, but I might be able to have AI generated cats just on the website.
Yeah. This is what the people want.
Yeah, I
gonna-
found the API for it.
Oh, what?
Oh shit! I wish I knew how to.
Do you want me to send it to
Yeah,
you?
you can send it to me. I don't know if I'll be able to like.
Yeah, it's a GitHub link with just
Luigi's
the
Day is my
AI
favorite.
API.
The website just go down. What the fuck?
Yes, it did. It did. Oh, I'm gonna put some music on in the
Uh-oh.
background.
Oh, it's because I ran out of RAM or something. I don't know what's going on. You put on OK Siren Windows XP tutorial.
I could, but I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood for this.
I'm gonna be refreshing this page until I find just like a dog. Oh, once I find a dog on these cats don't exist, I'm gonna be satisfied.
It's
Where is
probably
this?
on the AI prompt. It's probably like this probably has a negative prompt for dog, so it literally cannot make a dog.
But what if there's like a really cat-looking dog?
Oh, there we go.
I mean, they're kind of right. This cat doesn't exist, sadly.
Let's go to that. Let's go to that.
It's not like this.
Look
What
in
is
the
it?
substream have.
It's in substream.
Yeah.
What if we did a 24 hours Bloons TD6 marathon?
We could do
For
that.
the-
The things I have to install Bloons TD6 on this computer.
Why'd you
You don't have
uninstall
it
it?
installed?
It's a different
Why'd you
computer. It's a
uninstall
different
it?
one.
He's on a
I've got it
different
installed on
computer.
my one, not this one though. Holy shit!
I see. How long does
Oh,
how long
that's
does
so.
Bloons TD6 take to install?
How many what? How long does it take?
How
It
many
shouldn't take
Bloons
long.
TD6?
That cat does
Like
not.
40 seconds. Yeah, that cat does not exist. It's facts.
Yeah. Let's go to that cat. That's
Oh
not
my
existing
god.
shows.
These cats do not exist. This one's just a Salvador Dali painting.
What the hell,
Oh
dude? I don't
Jesus
want to see
Christ!
that.
I mean, it's right. Oh, come on.
The
Load
cat
in,
doesn't
man.
exist. This
He
one
doesn't.
just looked like.
Send it.
He looks so grumpy.
I'm putting this one on screen.
Uh,
I'm calling it Kate, with like an E at
Kate.
the end. Music has to come
Oh
up.
my god, there's so many pictures where they just like took like bearskin rugs on the ground and just added a cat head to it.
Ugh.
It's so weird. Surely these cats do not exist.
that cat exists. I don't know what to tell you. That cat exists.
Who's pinging me in moderator chat?
I don't.
Mod chat. Oh, you
I
linked
don't
it already.
care
Too
what
bad.
you say. I don't care what you say. Those cats exist.
They do in my heart. Also, no one's gonna notice. I just said moderator chat full name instead of just mod chat.
The
Yeah, it's the
Australian
full
coming
name.
out.
Also,
Okay,
oh,
if you
I've
go
got
to
a.
the Hef website right now,
Wait,
it
what?
just says "fuck shit" for no reason in a paragraph. I did that on accident. Ignore that.
Okay,
hold on.
guys, today we're getting 20 people to go to These Cats Do Not Exist, and we're crashing the website.
I'm gonna go there with all my
That's all it
10,
says.
18 viewers or whatever it is. Oh my god. Oh, sorry,
Alright,
they
I'm
just
not-
all loaded in. That scared me. Hold on, I have to go to my Twitch
I'm
and
not coding the website.
I have to update the title because while we're still here just chilling, I'm still open to any questions that people have.
Okay, put the Q&A on there. Put the shit. Put everything on there.
Mhm.
Guys, if we reach $1,000 today, I will do a 24-hour Temple OS.
I'll
Yeah.
make These Cats exist.
I will make this cat real for $1,000.
I found one that was an image of like a meme, and it just like destroyed it.
I can guarantee you that a 24-hour Temple OS stream would actually make me go insane. Not even
Yeah.
joking.
This one is just like cat shit on the ground.
I
What?
should share my camera so I can show you guys what I do. I have a snack.
I think you're gonna hold up
Oh.
your phone and you're playing Temple Run.
I thought that was like weed in your hand.
Is it
good
not?
snack.
What is it?
I can't. That's dangerous, right?
Is it
Okay, I have to
thumbtacks?
I have to change
Yeah.
the name here. Hi, welcome in. Reva. New person.
Hello, Reina. Welcome to the stream.
And everything's
Excellent.
like taking so long to load in. I've just gotta add Q&A to the beginning of the title, but I can't. It's taking too long. I know what I could do. There's literally a docs function on this. Hold on.
You can dox people.
Yeah, I'm gonna dox everybody in this chat. I'm not gonna. I have to. Okay, all right, I got this. Holy shit, we have a lot of viewers right now. Let's see. What do I have to do? It's edit stream info.
Right, so that's top surgery. Any stream,
Um,
16,000 million.
They made him bald.
Wait, should I put AMA or Q&A at the beginning?
What are you, Reddit?
No,
Q&A.
You should do AMA
okay.
because it's not specifically a Q&A, but you have the option of asking you anything.
Ask me anything, and then where's that one cool one? Yeah, there it is. No, wait, whoa, huh?
Hold on. My cats that do exist in my room are getting in a battle.
I should install more operating systems. That's what I'm gonna do.
All right, there we
That's
go.
about
That's
to
better.
become my new stream meta. My new stream meta is gonna be playing games that people like, playing people's games on stream. Like, I have a Google form now where people can submit games they make, and I have to play them.
Yeah.
And just going through old operating systems. You should play.
Holy shit! These
should
cats.
play Pineapple Upside Down by Beef Jerky on stream.
That's a good idea, but hold on, I'm distracted. Look at this cat. Can I click on it? Hey, whoa. What is this?
You got distracted.
I did get distracted. I'm looking at the cats. I think AI is
I can't
crazy.
listen to the audio on this. I can't listen to the music on the stream. Yeah, AI is great. You want to see? Hold on. I'm going to Dolly. I'm gonna make some AI stuff.
Do you remember when like fucking 2 months ago it could only make like blobs, and now it can make like full things, like real things? It's crazy.
Wait.
Yeah, and now when you type in Sasquatch like trail cam, it makes nonsense. It only makes the real stuff now.
Look at this cat.
Sharing Dolly. Hold on.
Look at it. Look at this cat.
That is crazy. Shutterstock.
You
It can
not
make
the cat. Oh yeah, the Shutterstock was on it. What the fuck? Yeah, because it's image database probably has a lot of Shutterstock stuff. All right, I'm gonna go on Dolly. I'm gonna make a Mr. Beast thumbnail.
Blessed.
For the video where
Make a Mr. Beast thumbnail where he gets top surgery.
Gets top surgery. Yeah. All right. Let's see how Dolly handles this. Dude, if you look at my fucking history, it's just all Morris.
Morris.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that night.
What did they do to this? No, what did they do to this guy? They turned him into like a circle.
I'm looking at this Mr. Beast thumbnail right now.
That cat has two faces. Hold on.
This one?
No, one of those cats is look. That cat has a face, and then it has a face inside of its fur.
Wait, which one?
Should I take stream?
One of the ones on the website. Okay, and then move your mouse down one.
This one? Wait, what were you saying, B?
Hold on.
Should I take stream through the adventure of I don't know how to fucking run this. Sorry. Through the adventure of Morris.
Yes.
I want to see the AI evolution of Morris. All right, wait. Let me screen share.
Let me capture it. Hold on. I gotta figure out how to do this.
Yeah. This is the AI evolution of Morris. The cat mug. The wrong thing. Pineapple upside down, yeah. Sorry, it's a song I have stuck in my head lately. It's not a good song. It is a good song.
That's
it just pushes your definitions of what you call a good song. There's so many Discord notifications.
I have 1,000 open on my phone. I have 1,000.
I just don't understand. I don't understand how many people can be in that many servers. You haven't even read the Lucky Cord notifications?
I haven't. I'm so sorry. Let's go look.
There's nothing going on in there. Yeah. You're probably good.
Oh, consistent stream schedules with a clueless react.
Wait, look in the. I don't know. I think
I was
posted.
scared.
My friend Ash joined the server. My friend Ash joined the server, and I was.
And your friend Ash. That's great.
Introducing her.
The gator cat.
No, her name is
yeah. Wait, where is he? Hold on. To get my mouse working.
What are you doing? Where are you going? I don't understand what you're doing.
Me?
I'm
hanging.
Anyway,
around.
guys, wait. Yeah, look at the screen share.
Now my done we mute.
I don't have any free credits.
L.
Yeah, you get like a certain amount a day or something. I used all of my on Morris, I think.
I don't even have any.
If you guys want to see Morris,
the evolution of Morris. Yeah, the original Morris is an emote, but we decided to make variations of Morris, which
he became a movie poster.
Yeah, join my screen share.
Free cats on his. Wait, hold on. There was a cat with a cyclops eye. I missed it. Fuck. Sorry.
What?
It was on the Firefox, like on the cats don't exist page, and I missed it. Where'd you send it?
Oh.
Or are you gonna?
No, look at it. Look at it live.
Wait, look where? What?
The live.
Peace. Yeah, join my screen share.
You haven't screen shared it. Oh wait, yeah, you have. Okay. It wasn't
I've
popping
been
up.
screen sharing this entire time.
I have not seen it. I didn't know.
I was looking at your stream. It has been there the entire time.
Yeah, me too.
Didn't see it.
You can just see him scrolling around.
It usually.
That was bizarre. Is it not working? Hold on.
No, it was working. It was working.
Oh wait, it did work, and then I closed it. Okay,
Yeah.
wait.
Now wait
So
for it to
this
load
is-
again.
Yeah. So the basic idea is that we found a cat for a cat named Morris, which I
Yeah,
think Morris
found-
was like a mascot for cat food or
It
something.
was a mascot for
we
a
just-
cat food company, and I found a
we
cup of
decided
it.
to throw it into Dolly.
I found a mug of it in my kitchen that just said Morris and had a picture of a cat. So I was like losing it
Yeah.
over that, and then we just
And-
someone put it in
and
AI,
just
and we
keep
just did that
going.
for like 4 hours straight.
Mogus.
Like we have Moguses.
Yeah, we have
We have
Mogus.
Moguses here.
And he got fat.
Yeah, and then that happened, and there's
Fat
more.
rat.
Hold on, I don't know how to show.
Someone ping me.
There's way more. How do I go back to the here? Okay,
Mr. B.
That's not. Oh, that was
and
Morris.
this is like all my Dolly generations ever. Which I've used
More
quite
and
a
like
bit.
a good chunk of them were Morris.
Moose.
Okay, you got that one. The best ones are the ones where it like tries to make words like moose.
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 And then you have this one says like Mexico, I think. That's what I'm reading for this.
That goes hard. I don't know.
His face is like weirdly high quality. Most of these are blurry. I'm more.
Morse. That
I
one's
like Morris.
awesome. That one's fucking. I want that. I want to like sell
A
that.
good one. Then Moose is back.
Moose.
Moose.
Coos.
Coos. So as you can see, it kept getting a Nors.
No. I love that one. I
It
should get a
kept
customer
taking
season mode.
creative
Yes.
More Moose.
I love
more
Moose.
Ruse. And pretty.
No.
That's like Nors, I think. And then Nors.
No.
And then
No.
Nor is.
Why is forehead so big?
And Nor.
No.
Which the text is really high quality for some reason. The Noraz and
Norths.
North.
I love that one.
Can't read that one. It starts to get blurry. Norts.
It just gets blurrier and blurrier.
POV, you're looking through your mug collection and you're slowly like passing out from like exhaustion.
Yeah. Blood loss.
This is what it looks like someone dying with
Warts.
dementia. This is what their cups look like.
They're just
They
like
just go to
just
check their
slowly
cup
passing
cupboard.
out.
Yeah, and they just see
No, it's-
Morris everywhere.
No, it's not.
There's lots of Norts. I like
North.
North. Once World's Feet
Nutsko.
has cat, something like that. Norts again. And then it just does this. And you know,
Holy shit,
that's
I
what I
really
kinda
feel
gave
like
up.
I'm dying. It turns
Oh,
into
yeah.
a
Just making, like a
bull.
Longhorn's cup. Oh, that's my face. Yeah, I
Yeah,
forgot I
geez, it
did
looks
this.
like-
This was for a YouTube thumbnail.
They do look like YouTube thumbnails.
That's the this is
The
the
cap-
Garbo Gonzalo man. I don't remember why I put this in here. And then
It looks like Mr.
Mr.
Bean.
Beast Top Surgery.
Oh, Mr. Beast top surgery.
There's a lot of stuff in here. I used to use Dolly all the time. I think when I first joined Germacord, like the first thing I posted was like an AI generated Germa pic.
I got one
And
of my AI generations shown on stream. Hold on. Let me log into my Dolly account and see what I've made.
Oh, it doesn't have the full one anymore. It just has like the things it made.
The Gemini. Gemini.
AA generated Mr. Beast, of course, of course.
Jesus.
Yeah, a lot of
Gemma.
these are pretty cool.
Gemma.
AI generated Spampton,
Spamtong.
just fun.
Oh, the page is loading slowly. And then there's the Mars.
Wait, what? Let's see. What should I put in here?
Type in
Morris cat bug.
collection. Mug collection.
Oh shit! Oh, it's too late now.
Also, I have a ping in voice chat. I should check that.
Hold on, I'm generating Mr. Beast's
Mops.
thumbnail.
I forgot about Mops. I don't think I showed that
Wait,
one.
where was Mops?
It's in his voice chat.
Mops.
I love Mops.
That's a good one.
Did Gold post it? Yeah, Mops.
Log in.
I don't-
Logging into. I'm blowing the dust off my Dolly account. I haven't used it in months. I like AI because it's just like a funny little like trinket that you just laugh
There's
at.
like an AI audio generator, AI music. Well, hold on. There's an AI music thing now. It's called Music LM.
That's crazy.
I have an account, so I
Can I just like
use it.
can
Don't
I
sign
just
in on
type in
stream.
Germa?
All right.
I dragged the window outside the thing.
Okay. Well, I turned off Discord.
I put Germa and it just generated a bunch of ruins.
So right now, what we can make AI generated music. So if I look up Bossa or Ridge Racer Breakcore PS1 music, let's see if it gives us some good stuff. I don't know if this is gonna work or not.
Holy shit.
Hell yeah!
Weird.
So
I
this
like
is
how
kind
it's
of
just like MIDI.
Wait, I typed in Germa, Twitch streamer Germa 95. Wait, there's so many good ones. This one just says
And this-
Gemma.
Wait, hold on.
It's in voice chat.
Why did it make like a movie poster?
I don't know.
Hold on. I'll save it and put it on stream.
All right, what is the second Ridge Racer Breakcore? I wonder.
What's my password? I forgot.
Jackpit.
The good thing about this is that this music is like, it's weird, but what I'm asking for, it works. But if I asked it for like Super Mario Bros. Chiptune music,
Type in penis
Only-
music. Type in penis
Yeah.
music.
chiptune sounds, it can't do specific requests. So if you ask it to make like 8-bit music, it just I don't
What?
know what it's doing.
Password.
I should look up penis music. You're right. Let's see, penis music.
How do you get this access to this?
You have to sign up for a waitlist.
How'd you get it? Put in penis music.
And it wouldn't let me.
Schlong music.
I remembered my password, guys. I could show you my dolly shit.
Schlong music? It wouldn't let me
Schlong
do that
music.
either.
I didn't do schlong.
I won't let you do it.
member.
Appropriate stuff.
Throbbing member.
Stop talking.
Oh, oh.
Holy moly.
What if I just generate
Nine-
throbbing?
Which BRB music? Can't do that. You can't put like people's names in there because you can't do like Michael Jackson stuff. Let's see. Bossa Nova Breakcore. Let's see. Try to do this with two of the most opposing genres of the universe. I
generated skinned human.
What?
It's not really.
I generated skinned human. I just posted pictures of skin.
This is a banger. All right, I'm done with this. I'm done with AI. I don't
Okay.
care.
I'm trying to find. How do I find my my stuff?
I should make music on stream. This should be an incentive.
Oh, you
God,
can.
Dolly
You can
2
do your,
actually
you can do
sucks.
your stream after.
I want
I'm
a
gonna raid
refund.
you
How
for
do I
all my
refund
views.
my money?
I've got to find. I want to find this. Okay, let's do some quizzes. I think quizzes would be a good idea. Huh? How do I close?
You want to do a Sparkle tournament?
Yes. Yes. How do I close Discord? There we go.
You know, did you see what Doug was doing today?
No, I didn't. What's he doing? What was he
So
up to?
basically, the idea is that there's a random quiz button on Sporkle, and we click random quiz, we get one pass, and then whoever gets a higher score on their quiz wins,
Okay, that's a good idea. All right,
and we take turns on it. So
just give me a second. The website
here.
has to load.
Wait, what are we doing?
What's your well, me and Hef are gonna compete in Sporkle. Let's see.
Sporkle.
Okay, so Hef, heads or tails?
Tails. Tails never fails.
Okay, so it landed on heads, so tails does fail, which means I get to go first. So, I don't really know how to show. I guess you have to look at my screen share for it to like appear on the screen.
Yeah, yeah.
So, Let me make it like an aspect ratio that'll actually appear on the screen properly. So basically, I'm going to have to click it, and I get one pass essentially. So let me know when you're looking at my
Yeah, I got it open. Oh
screen
wait,
share. Okay.
Also, you guys can
Okay.
see on stream the super secret clan in the town Discord that no one knows about.
Which
No,
is
they
super
cannot.
secret
Oh yeah, I
clan.
can't see it.
Oh yeah, clan in the town Discord. It's over there. Okay. So random quiz. Let's see here.
Bloody study.
Can you name?
Zoom
Huh?
in a bit.
Okay, I get one pass, so I'm gonna pass on this because I don't know how to do this. Iconic World Series. All right, well, fuck me, I guess. But anyway, point is, whoever gets a higher score wins. But we take turns. So
Alright, you go.
I'm gonna try and do this. Forbes. Jeremy Johnson. Jorald Jack. I don't know
Damn, you
any
just
of
said
these
it.
guys' names. Interplay. I'm entering like the player. John
Stand
of
up.
the George.
Yeah.
That looks AI generated. I thought that
it
said
does.
Mims.
Larry.
Just Larry.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna see if I know any of these. I don't think I do, which I think means you get an automatic win. Yeah. Okay. I don't know any of these players.
Well,
Okay.
you can do this with 3-player. Let me in on this.
I'm
Okay.
giving up. I'm giving up.
You
All
can
right.
do it. I'm going next.
What if-
Then you
All right.
go.
Now,
What if Hef gets one that
yeah.
he knows none of?
Then that's
Yeah, then I guess we just tie on this round. But all right, Hef. Now
Let's
you
see what it
will
is.
just go to Sporkle and random quiz.
Sci-fi fantasy facepalm. What do I do here? Can you name the science fiction
Uh,
fantasy character who can't? Oh, fucking easy.
Oh,
What
it's
the
just
hell?
asking you to name the. I'd do this. I'd do that. Yeah.
Am I allowed to look at them before I click play?
I mean,
You're gonna
just
see them
yeah.
anyways. You can get all of these automatically.
I can. I don't know some of them.
Uh,
Oh, I do know some of them actually. Okay, easy.
Are you
Let
able
me-
to
let me
like? Are
play.
you able to like screen share so we don't have delay, or
Yeah.
would
Nah,
that
it
just
doesn't
like your stream?
really matter. I don't think. It's only like 6 seconds for me.
Okay, that's fair.
It hasn't started yet.
Okay.
It's weird.
Did you click play? Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
realize you were screen sharing. Okay.
Oh, let me drag my camera up to the top because I'm getting cut off. All right, there we go. It won't let me click play on this. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay.
I'm pissed. I know all of these.
I don't know the names of them. Fuck.
Storm.
Shit.
Trooper.
I mean, I've already won.
Hold
Yeah,
on,
you
I can
did
beat you.
already
I can
win.
beat you.
That's Doctor Who.
Yeah, it's Doctor Who. It's Matt Reeves.
Is that
You know the bottom right?
what? No.
You know the bottom right?
I can't remember his name. I can't remember his name. It's
My
so
boy.
That guy's
That's
iconic.
my.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
He's
Yeah,
my
I know,
guy.
Disney's my
He's-
favorite.
Let me just do the ones
That's
that I
my
know.
husband.
I know all these
Look at the
characters, but I
top
don't
row.
know their names. I already fucking okay.
Do you know the guy with the orange hair?
What's the Gundam character choice? I don't know his name though. I don't know his name.
His name is.
Oh,
His name. I'll give you a hint. His name is something on the McDonald's.
Whopper.
No, that's on the
it's not
Burger
it.
King menu too.
Why can't I remember it? Hold on. It's on
His
the tip of my
best
tongue.
buddy's named Bender.
I
His
know.
best buddy's named Bender.
It does not help though.
Yeah, nobody knows
His
his name.
name's
Only Bender.
John Futurama.
Yeah, you got it.
Is that
His name does start with an F.
that
I know
kinda-
who that is.
looks like I got it. Okay.
Yeah,
I think I know.
I got that one.
I thought that said thought the Avengers instead of before the Avengers.
That'd be pretty funny.
His
kinda-
feel like
the
I'm like-
orange hair guys is
That was Leia. I
his-
thought that was like a grown man.
His hair.
Well,
The
it's
guy
the
with the orange hair.
transgender.
His name starts with an F.
Literally like Fred or something weird like that. Oh no, I know it. I know. Okay, yeah, thank you.
He's on the McDonald's menu, and his name starts with an F.
No, he's not only on the McDonald's menu. He's on every fast food menu ever.
I guess.
Fuck.
His name is Fish McFillet.
I'm fucking Australian. I don't call it a fry. I call it a
Okay,
chip.
don't focus on
You
that.
don't
then.
call it.
Oh, okay. Oh, I guess it's true. That was.
What do you call it?
A chip.
Oh, that was only
Chips.
English.
You know
you're
what?
weird, too.
Fries are to me. Fries are those thin little shitty chips from McDonald's. Those are fries. But the nice big cut ones, those are chips, and you can't tell me otherwise.
I see.
I think it's just it. I already.
Whenever I hear that,
I won.
I'm gonna beat you.
Sure.
What is this website called?
Sporkle.
Sporkle. A world of
Sporkle.
quizzes.
All fries to me, then you're wrong. Have you ever?
Okay,
looked
so I
at some
screen
good-
share. I screen share and then go random quiz.
Yes.
This is a 3-person
Okay,
competition.
This just
I
isn't.
guess
Yeah,
this
now
is
it is.
whoever has
Now
the
it is.
highest score.
I didn't get Predator. Fuck, that was it. That's what their name was. I remembered it. It was my
Yeah, I saw Predator too. Oh, Paulus is here.
Yeah, Kevin
Paul's-
Kirk. That's his name.
Wait,
Paulus.
if you should
Picard. How
start
do I get
downloading
Picard?
Balloons
And
6.
Kirk. Ooh. Add.
Kevin Kirk.
What am I doing? Oh yeah, that's
You should
right.
start-
Everyone is streaming
Start
right now.
downloading Balloons.
What am I doing?
What? Everyone's streaming.
Yeah, I might join.
F,
Yeah, you should join
Start
subs.
downloading Balloons.
Oh, I should start downloading Blue.
Start downloading.
Right.
Start downloading Balloons right now.
What? You got my stream?
We are a balloon streamer. Hef is a balloon streamer now.
Okay.
Wait, oh, I
click on
have to
random quiz
turn you
now.
off, Paulus.
All right.
Have I just
I'll
click
address
random
my-
quiz?
Yeah, you get one skip. So.
Missing word, Angela. I'm skipping this. What does that mean?
What's going on right now?
I don't actually think that'd be that hard. You just name movies.
Oh,
Angelina Jolie's and
I'm down. That's
Shit,
all I
it's
really
gonna
can
be
do.
It's gonna be 100%.
Wait. Oh, I thought I was like gonna be typing them. CANADA, not Canada.
Is
MEXICO, not Mexico.
I think it's asking you to.
No, I just have to click on them. I just click
Oh.
on them because I clicked on United States of America and I was wrong.
Cuba's not
Cuba
7
has
letters.
4 letters.
Cuba is less than half.
MEXICOCANADA.
Welcome, Gold.
Hi, Gold.
Everyone's here.
Wait,
Everyone is here.
I need to.
no,
Oh,
COLOMBIA. That's 8. Colombia. God, that's not even North American.
I had snipers so high, I like hurt my ears.
I'm sorry. I got a new mic, so that was probably why. Not a new mic, but I got that thing.
Yeah,
I'm
Gold's the one, yeah.
convinced to replace my stream. And
I'm
make
out of
this more
time.
like from a
Wait, what?
terrorist town or something.
Bahamas, Jamaica, Grenada. I didn't even know what grenade is. I didn't know Bahamas was like a country. I thought that was just a series of islands.
Yeah,
Guys, we should perform top surgery in Minecraft.
we should. Why can't I remember
do
my
that? Is that
Steam
legal?
password? Oh,
Is
Okay,
Is it?
so that means Hef did win.
Is it Pastor 1, 2, 3?
It's Hef 1 2 3.
yeah.
F, I know your Steam password. I'm gonna say it on stream.
Oh, that's Jamie Foxx, not Will Smith.
Damn.
You're doing another
Think of
one?
it, think of it, think of it.
Oh, I know
Travis.
this one. I know that movie.
No, what's his name? He's blind. Ray. What's his last name?
Ray William Johnson.
Stevie Ray.
Ray
No, it's not.
Alright,
That's
Isn't the movie
YouTuber,
just
what do you
called-
mean?
Isn't the movie just called Ray?
What?
Are you guessing?
Isn't
the
it like
movie or
one
are you
word?
guessing the movie?
Like the bio, like the
Yeah, it's just called Ray.
Uh,
Well, that's just yeah.
Are these bio? Are you just?
Sorry, my camera got fucked up. Look at me. Look at my camera.
is that Leonardo DiCaprio?
I think it's good like that. You should just keep it like
You're
that.
frozen.
Titanic.
You're frozen.
Should I just leave it? No.
I can
You just
time out.
screenshot it and just put
Leave
it in like
Leave it and put
in every
staring contest under it. Leave it and put staring contest under it.
Okay.
Put it every
Alright.
corner.
Okay, hold on. Let me do that.
Hold on, you have to play
I
an
choose to
ad.
time out Polis. Okay, and to run an
You have
ad.
to play an
You guys
ad.
are redeeming
You have to
everything.
play an
Fuck.
ad.
Just give me a sec. I gotta get what am I
You
doing?
gotta run an ad while you unfreeze your cam.
What was I doing? I was
see-
searching
you
something
should-
up that was important.
I'm
Oh, hey,
subscribed with.
Sarge.
That's right.
I'm subscribed with Prime. So, hey, do you guys happen to have Gmod, by the way?
Fuck.
Yeah, all of us do. We've
Yeah,
played it.
but
Could we get some Prime subs in the chat? Could
I don't
Yeah.
know
you
who
do
these
your
people
Prime?
are.
It's
This guy
free.
played Batman.
It's
This guy is not
I'm
Batman in
thinking-
real life.
It's a
I'm
free
thinking we
once a
play
month
some,
subscription.
You guys,
Yeah,
you,
Prime.
American Psycho? Is this guy?
I have to pull up my.
It's not the
folks-
American Psycho.
I have
Who
to
is this
pull up
guy?
my
folks down
Twitch.
for some. You folks
You're
down
just
for
really
some
focused
trouble
on
in
this quiz,
Terrorist
man.
Town?
Mandala.
Oh, what was this? What was this movie
I have
called?
to add it.
The Theory of Everything.
Yeah, you guys
That's
down
right.
for some?
Oh, that's right.
Trouble in Terrorist Town.
I can't.
Yeah,
I
sure.
can't play any Gmod. I play Gmod on my stream when I can't play.
Brad.
I
Pitt.
cannot
So-
load up Gmod right now.
Fuck,
That would
okay,
not
so
be
I have
good.
to- I have to run an
why
ad.
can't you play
There you go.
Gmod?
60-second ad while I figure out this shit. Okay, you guys got it. All right, you guys got it.
Top
And then I have to time out
guys.
Polis
Let's
too.
go.
I have to time out Polis. How long?
I'm
How long
Wait
was
a
the?
minute, is that possible to time out a mod?
Yes. How long was
I'm
the
banning
timeout
Polis.
that I had in the claim?
5.
5 minutes? That's a long time.
5 minutes.
5 days.
Sorry, buddy.
I
Goodbye.
got it.
Oh my god. Can't time myself out, hang on. I cannot.
Okay. All right. There we go. The ad has been run. That got claimed, and then I also timed somebody out. You guys are
Hey
killing
guys, while the ad is running,
300
we
seconds,
should
let's go.
discuss
It should be
the
longer.
secret plans.
World domination.
Wouldn't that be in the VOD though?
Wait, we can't. Okay, we can't play Trouble in Terrorist Town because doesn't have Gmod.
We're playing
but
Bloons,
Also,
and I have to
because if
download it.
Oh, we're playing Bloons?
Where is that email
Yeah,
that got
if you
sent?
rate-
I got
If
sent.
Hef raids me after his stream, then we'll play Trouble in Terrorist Town.
Yeah. You guys have to stay tuned for that though. Why is this not?
Have
sending?
you should
Wait, Hef,
turn
do you-
off your streaming Discord just like empty.
Where's your other? Wait, Hef, you said you were on a new computer. Where's your other computer?
It's in my room. This is
He's
the studio.
He's on his dad's.
Oh, this is just like.
This is the
streaming
studio.
computer?
The transition to you still frozen is so funny to me. Half, can you hear us? Half is stuck in time.
That boy's stuck.
I'm frozen.
Dude, then someone came and saw with like the time freeze beam. God,
that boy's
Uh,
stuck in time. Hold on, I
We'll
gotta.
unfreeze
so
if we
yeah.
reach our goal. I don't know what that goal is, but
If I
I
raise
was going to
$16,000,
do
I'll be.
a BOS. I was gonna do a BOS exploration stream, but
we gotta
if people
fund
are
the
still in
unfreezing
call,
technology.
I want to do a Trouble in Terrorist stream instead.
Yeah.
So I have to change
That's
my
good, that's
entire
good.
This is like
dashboard now. Hold on.
It's like the Mona Lisa. Like Hef is just like staring at me like as I move around. It's really-
How do you relate that to the Mona Lisa?
Let's go back to the main setup.
Let's
Let's go back to the camera.
You know about the Mona
Who
Lisa.
painted the Mona Lisa?
Anybody want Adderall that makes you really sick?
Yeah, man.
Isn't that just
Yes.
Adderall? Like, why is it like a specific
I
type
mean,
of
I
Adderall?
got a different kind of Adderall, and it made me throw up like an hour.
Oh
after taking it.
no.
Call that bad
Call
Adderall.
that Adderall.
That bad Adderall. That's what I'm saying.
I started dexamphetamine, which let me tell you, it's
That
good.
is Adderall.
That is Adderall.
I started methamphetamine.
It's it's an
That's not what we said.
This is my phone
think
is at
Adderall
1%.
makes
Have
me
to
angry.
say,
I thought
have
that
to
was.
say,
I thought that was the one you couldn't talk about on Twitch.
No, I can't talk
have
to. I
to say
can't.
he's on fentanyl.
No, it's Dex. It's like
No,
5
no,
milligrams.
Gold just said I started taking methamphetamine.
Oh
no
yeah, no,
meth.
you can't talk
We
about
can't
that
talk
in
about
the
meth on
server.
this stream. We banned meth, not for any particular reason. Any
Okay.
other drug is fine. We just don't like meth.
Wait, why
I'm
not?
rebranding my after party stream to be Trouble in Terrorist Town, so you guys better be ready for that.
Yeah, there's gonna be an after party stream. Don't worry. Come on, let me. I
After
can't
party
open
stream for the top surgery stream goes crazy.
The what?
Yeah.
When half the stream is going to be in the other stream.
Yeah. All right, can I fucking
I have
open my
I
email
have
now,
an ad
please?
on pack mail.
Alright, god damn it. Oh, I've got to fucking shit.
Guys, I have a. That was fake. That wasn't real.
No, she's here.
Shit.
Just
She's invading.
Real mature, guys. Come on, man. This fucking my emails won't load, so I can't download balloons. So
Wait, that's gonna get the VOD. That's gonna get the VOD taken down. Hold on, can't do that.
get it off. Get it
EO.
off. So I'm just gonna. I gotta wrap up the stream in the next 20 minutes too, because I've work. I've work later.
Oh, half has I forgot. That's so weird. It's like almost midnight for me. I just do.
The grind
It's
never
2
stops.
p.m. right now, man.
It never stops. You talking about time?
The grind never stops. You gotta.
Oh.
Nothing ever stops.
Time never stops.
Time never stops.
Remember when I?
All right,
This
guys,
is a
I have
great stream, Hef. You're just
Thanks.
staring at us like devilishly. I don't know what's happening.
Hold on, guys, I have a.
Let me change the font.
I need you guys.
Contest.
What font should I use?
It's for you, so this.
I think
makes
that looks
sense.
great.
I like this one.
All right, guys. I just sent a link in voice chat. That is the Trouble in Terrorist Town add-ons.
Oh,
I
All
have.
that.
Link? Wow, that's a lot of add-ons.
Yeah, it's like 150.
Oh, Sark's still here. Hi,
add-ons, but
Sark.
trust me.
That's
Yeah,
like 10 gigabytes of add-ons right there.
Let's.
Is it really that much? Okay, you don't have to install them
don't-
that much.
I'm gonna do some more Sparkle while they do
it's
that.
probably not. But this is like at least a couple gigabytes.
How do I add this
Yeah,
to my
I-
game now? I clicked on it. What do I? Oh, subscribe to all, right?
Yeah, subscribe to all.
How do I? Okay, let me change the color of the words to like a bright red so people can see it. There we go.
My heart's a stereo.
I gotta put the music back on. You just reminded me. Now you're gonna get me like copyrighted.
Yeah, my singing is so good. It's gonna get you copyrighted.
Mm-hmm.
Do I even have Gmod installed? Oh yeah, I do.
Then start installing it. Okay, good.
No, it's already installed. Don't worry.
Start installing it now.
Me?
It's validating everything.
Oh, that's right. We didn't
Just
get
left
to
the
look at
ball.
all my images, all my photos of me. We'll quickly do that and then we'll end the stream. I think, because fucking who knows if this isn't working. Why am I blinking more than usual? Because I'm staring at you, and you lost, by the way.
Yeah, you did lose.
Hold on. Wait. Let me.
Wait, I have to set up my. If you're gonna end stream, hold on. I gotta
Soon, but
get all my
yet.
stuff ready. Okay, good. Camera is still broken.
It's not broken. I'm because I'm using my phone as a camera. I had to pull down the top to look at the
Oh.
look at my notifications, and it broke the
Staring
camera. It
contest.
disconnected it. So I can just connect the camera back up again, but I'm not gonna. No, I didn't. I didn't blink. You lied. Nuh-uh. Okay, what am I doing? That's right. Jump scare. So this is me in 2020. Oh, that's not me in 2020. This is me in 2021. This is when I realized I was trans. I realized I was a guy. Let me do this.
That's
I
the
realized I was a
that's
dude.
the stage one of being trans when you just turn into Gerard Way.
That's like every trans man goes
Yeah.
through that.
Yeah, I know multiple who have.
That was me when I got my hair dyed again. And this was me when I started doing Chad faces and fuckboy pics. I do like the Chad face in the pic. This is me. This was my Discord, my Twitch, not my Steam profile picture for a while. Here's me when I thought I looked really, really nice. I like this photo a lot. Now I wear this robe to bed because it's very comfortable. And then there's
Is that
this is me when I-
Unisanas?
Unisanas. It
Yeah,
does look like
Unisanas?
Unisanas, yeah. I remember
It's not.
it's not Unisanas. It's not. It's just black
That's
and white.
lame.
I have friends who own Unisonus merch, and I make. Fun
Okay,
of
it's
them.
only a gigabyte.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I have
But
it.
I can't log into
Okay,
Steam,
B.
sadly.
It's a gig.
I can't log
Okay,
into Steam,
cool,
and it
good.
sucks. I should have logged into Steam before the stream started, but I can't do it now.
Can you play Trouble in Terrorist Town with us during work?
During
Yeah,
work?
bring my PC setup in. Okay, here was me in 2022 when I started doing more
Okay, it's installed.
Chad faces.
I
That was
I don't
me.
know how
I
to
took
work
a.
Gmod online.
Oh my god, that looks just like my friend.
It's just Steam. It's wait, hold on. Sorry, Hef, you're doing stream. I don't.
Yeah.
I will stop talking.
No, it's so good. This was me when, during the formal last year with when I took a photo in front of the Minions poster, Minions 2, Minions 3, Minions 2 poster with my
Holy
friend,
fucking
Minions 3 or
shit.
whatever it was, with my friend. There's a warning sign
Minions
above me too.
8?
And this was when I won the Prince of the Night award. It's like the prom king, but for the lower year level that was there. So I got that. That was really nice of them. They gave me the king award. It totally boosted my ego a whole bunch. This was me again with all my friends, doing like a chat face. I hadn't started tea at this point. This was like literally no
Already
I
doing the
was
Chad face.
I was like a week on tea, like less than a week on tea. There's another photo of me looking like a Wompy. This is when I stuck with my black and gold hair. Okay, we're moving on to 2023 photos from this year. This was when I started growing facial hair. This was like literally like the beginning of the year. I started growing facial hair. I was like, I'll take some photos of all my facial hair because I like it. Hold on, let me. I was like, yeah, let me like. Can't see whole. Yeah, it's fine. I know. I started growing facial hair, and that was me with more like facial hair on. This was the shirt I was gonna wear to the stream today, but I decided not to because I didn't go well with any of my ties. I have to make sure. Okay, my school logo isn't in that one. It's me again with all like my facial hair on my face. You can kind of see it in the light where
Nice.
it's pictured. And this was when I got a clown for my birthday. Foreshadowing. It kind of just I got it, and it's like a big like ceramic clown with like a bowl in his foot that I keep sitting somewhere. And then there's more photos of me still doing like the Chad face, another Chad face. I did too many of these. Another Chad face. That's not a Chad face. This is another Chad face. I look very old here and very tired. I think I was in like a random bathroom in the middle of nowhere. I just stood there and I took a photo of myself because I was like, this is. I want to remember this moment when I just finished in this very fancy toilet. And yeah, I like this picture a lot because I look old and disheveled. But then in the other photos I took like literally a minute apart, I look nothing like it. I think that's it. Those are all my pictures. All of them. There they all are. Hold on. Wait, shit, staring contest. I can't lose. So that was all my shit. I think that's it for the stream then. We did it all. We did everything. Recap in the Grotto Beast pack that we opened. I got a germ card of the germ, and I also got another Germa Earth and a Holo Spectacular. Everything else doesn't matter. Clown in the Town is coming up, and by coming up I mean it's next year. But we want audience participation. I'm still streaming my screen to you guys. We want audience participation. If anyone can edit and make an ad, or even like fake ads, like comedic ads, like Tim and Eric's style, or I think you should leave style, like any of that kind of stuff. We're open. We'll do it all. Anyone can participate. Anyone whatsoever. If you want more info on Clown of the Town, I'm gonna be posting some things later. Not now, but later. So yeah. What else?
Awesome.
We raised a lot of money for the fundraiser today. Let me go and take a look at it and see how much we got. I don't know why, but the overlays, they weren't working. They weren't popping up. They just weren't. So if the web page would load, we could take a peek at how much money we've got. Because I do have some events planned locally for my home, my hometown where I live. So yeah, that'll be pushing us over a little bit more too. Come on, fundraiser, load in. There we go. $743. That's over 300 more than we raised, than I've raised so far. That's incredible. Thank you all so much to everyone who. Why is this not loading in? Hey, come on. That's weird. It won't load in. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we got a lot of people that donated this stream. I can't see who they are to thank them because I'm not signed into the GoFundMe on this computer. But thank you all so much. Let's cut to the end. The stream over. Yeah, there we go. And that's the end of the fundraiser stream. I would call it a success. It went very well. I got a lot more people here than I thought. Did any of you guys catch peak viewers? Oh, I can't hear Discord on this one. Wait, give me a second.
I'm gonna start my stream so you can raid me.
Yeah,
Hold on.
yeah, I was gonna say.
Sorry,
At
I had
least
to go
20,
get my good
yeah.
mic.
That's all good.
Let me real quick. I guess tell your stream that you're gonna raid in a second, so not everybody trickles out. But
Yeah.
I need
But
to
not
pull
gonna
up my
separate them.
playlist.
Yeah, I'll take a look at the the things later, the statistics. But today was still huge, you know.
Yeah, that was good. That was good viewership.
Yeah. Something else that's huge is that my dad just used a lull emote in chat. He's figuring out how to use Twitch emotes, and I'm scared.
That
No.
is huge.
He's using Twitch emotes now.
Okay.
Soon he's gonna use BTTV.
Okay.
24. I don't know what that
24.
means.
24.
24.
Okay,
That's all he is.
Oh,
He's
24 was peak viewers, I think, is what he's saying.
I am live.
You're live?
I
Alright.
think.
We're gonna go raid B, because they're awesome. And
Yeah, we're gonna play some Gmod or something. I don't know what's going on.
Gmod.
Yeah,
I didn't install all this
Yeah.
stuff for nothing.
he's becoming one of us. You installed it on a random shit. Okay. On the way out, let me get the raid channel. Alright, I'm gonna mute the Discord on the stream, so there we go. So stick around with OK Siren if you can. And then I'll see you all when I see you. I think the next kind of event stream that I want to do, this was kind of an event stream for me because, low budget, I spent no money whatsoever. I want to do a cooking stream in the future. Don't know how I'm going to set that up, but it would be very nice. Oh, that's right. Because I muted it on stream. Wait, I have to do this. Hold on. My dad's gonna go watch war updates, guys. Hold on. No one in the Discord. I can hear none of you. Monitor only. There we go. Alright, now I can hear all you guys in the Discord call. Alright. Let's head off then. Thank you all for tuning in. Let's get a final song on. I think this one's good. No, this one's great. So, yeah. With the cooking stream, it'll probably just be, I'll be sitting there cooking, food. I don't know. Just anything that I like making, usually. Alright. We're sending around 5 seconds. See you guys. Bye. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you all. Goodbye.